Happy birthday, mate.
Cheers, dude.
21, yeah. There's 11 of us. Odds are...
Your odds are better than last time, that's for sure. Yeah.
And I got through, so yeah, I'm just gonna go in guns blazing and just go crazy.
Yeah.
Reynolds and I, we're like best mates. We look out for each other, and today is Reynolds' birthday, so I know that he wants me to stay so we can celebrate it together. It'll be my birthday present to you to survive.
I'm here for a reason. I just gotta get my head into gear and just fight as hard as I damn can.
I've done 2 pressure tests and I'm now in this elimination. So today it is really important that I show the judges that I can actually do this. I just really want to stay.
Oh, the highs and lows of the competition, isn't it? One day a team challenge where you're pumped up, you're putting up what you think is great food, you're gonna win, you're sure about it. And by the end of the day, things have changed. And now, of course, you find yourself in an elimination wearing the black aprons instead of standing up there, safe and sound and looking on. 11 of you face this elimination. At the end of today, someone is going home.
Georgia?
Yes.
What's going on in your mind? You're like a regular at this nightclub. Huh?
Here I am again.
VIP pass,
Yeah.
straight to the front door. What's going on?
You know, competition's tough.
Last week in elimination,
I'm shaking.
I was one little spot away from going home.
I lost my cool.
Georgia, you're safe.
I don't want to be in that position again.
I'm focused today. I'm a lot calmer than last time, so I'm just gonna take whatever you guys throw at me.
Today's elimination will take place over 2 rounds. You're gonna love this challenge. In the past, what we're gonna ask you to do was something that came as an afterthought, a side dish. But it's graduated to being the centerpiece of so many great lunches and dinners. When I first arrived in Australia, I noticed that all the blokes were out around the barbecue, prodding the dead cow. But I wanted to be in the kitchen, making the salad.
I'm scared. I don't eat as much salads as I should. I don't actually cook that much salad.
So, in today's first round, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna make a salad. But not just that kind of old school, on the side of a plate, limp butter lettuce, woody cucumber, really terrible tomato. We want what we would call an uber salad, the sort of salad that can sit in the middle of the table and replace the crown roast or the whole salmon. A salad that makes us go, wow.
Here's the bad news, maybe. You have 30 minutes to give us a delicious blow-away salad that's going to keep you safe. What we're looking for in the tasting are the bottom 4. And those 4 will go into the next round. The good news is you have an open pantry, so you can cook anything you want. Be creative. We're excited. Your time starts now.
Half an hour is not a lot of time, especially when you've got to run around, think of an idea, pick the ingredients. If I put up a salad that doesn't blow their minds, I'm one step closer to going home today. I'm going to be in the bottom 4 and have to go through to the second round. I'm kind of looking at the produce, trying to get some inspiration, and I see all these beautiful heirloom tomatoes, different shapes, different colours, and I'm like, yeah, you're going to do a tomato salad in a way that isn't traditional, and it's going to be unexpected.
Has anyone seen vinegar?
I've got this idea of a roasted peach salad, which is beautiful, but I'm looking around and there are no peaches. There doesn't seem to be many fruit options. So I'm still thinking on the same lines. I see some beautiful figs. I know that that's a lovely summer fruit and that will be beautiful in a salad as well.
Carl, be careful, mate.
Today I'm doing a parsnip macadamia and honey salad with baby carrots.
I'm definitely feeling the pressure. My biggest thing is just to stay calm. I can't let nerves get the better of me. It nearly cost me my position in the competition last time. I'm not doing that again. I've got my carrots peeled. I just need to blanch them. I'm going for crunch and texture today, and those carrots have to be perfect. If I leave them in the water too long, they're going to be soft, and it's not a side dish vegetable challenge, it's a salad challenge. They need to be crunchy.
I'm treating this salad like a roasted peach salad, but obviously the figs are completely different fruit. I really want to get a beautiful char on those figs, really caramelised, so that I've got that sweet, slightly burnt crispiness. So I'm just sprinkling them with a little bit of honey, putting them straight in the oven. I don't know how this is going to go.
Go car, come on buddy.
The dish I'm making is a pickled carrot and daikon salad. This salad is a part of my upbringing and pretty much every Vietnamese person's upbringing.
Hey, daikon, yeah?
There are a few risks with this dish. The carrots and the daikons have to be perfectly chopped in fine strips, and I know my knife skills aren't the best.
If I were you, I'd shave them. I'd use a mandolin.
We've only got 30 minutes and I've got a shaky hand. It's a near impossible task.
I know that I can make a beautiful salad. I am the salad queen. I eat salads almost every day at home. I make these really bizarre, weird, crazy concoctions of salads, and my family love them. I really hope the judges will really like the flavour combinations. Oh my God, I tried that. Why didn't it work? Thank you, George.
Yeah. Nice. Can you do it in a bowl next time, please, George?
I'm just going to roughly cut in kind of obscure shapes the tomatoes.
What are you making?
I'm going to
There's
make...
lots of chopping, that's for sure.
I had this vision of just red. I wanted ruby, like pomegranate, red capsicum, red, you know, heirloom tomatoes kind of a thing.
Why chop everything? Oh, look at that in there.
Yeah.
That looks amazing. Just so beautiful.
I'm chopping them different, so I want to showcase some like this and like that.
So you're just going to kind of toss it together?
Yeah, I'm thinking flat on the bottom. Yeah.
Just be careful.
Okay.
Guys, what's going on?
She's got all these beautiful tomatoes and radishes. Look gorgeous. Now she's chopped them up really small. So we've got thin slices that look a little watery. And I'm looking in the tray and going, they're all different and delicious shapes in their natural form. You don't need to do much.
We don't really ask for much. Creative and super delicious. That's what we're looking for in this salad. You got 15 minutes to go. Come on.
Oh, that looks good. What do you got in there? Coriander?
I've got coriander, carrots, orange zest, orange juice, butter and honey.
Yum. What's that going with?
So it's a quinoa salad with like a tahini yogurt mint.
Beautiful.
I want to bring out the sweetness of the carrot. I kind of want to reduce the cooking liquid so it's a bit of a sticky glaze so they're nice and shiny at the end. I'm feeling nervous, but I'm desperate to survive through this first round. I don't think I've got it in me to fight it out in a second round, so I'm just completely focused on what I'm doing.
So I take my figs from the oven. They seem to be losing colour. They're not caramelising. They seem to be getting a little bit soggy. It's not a good start at all. The figs are my main element to my dish. I really need to nail these figs today. I want to be safe. I want to be up on the gantry. I don't want to be going through to that second round. I really don't know what I'm going to do at this stage.
I've got the carrots and the daikon chopped, and then I put it in a pickling juice. My mum, like any other Vietnamese mum, loves this salad. Normally we have this salad with some prawns, but it's an inventive challenge, so I decided to use some scallops and reinvent the dish. They look good, but I doubt myself, and I'm really scared not knowing if they're cooked or not. The only way to check is cutting one open.
Opaque, high, bake, taste it. Yeah, go good.
And they're perfect, but I can't have ununiform scallops, so I decided to cut them up to keep them the same shape.
I think Kaku is making a huge mistake by cutting up those scallops. They're beautiful scallops and he shouldn't cut them, he should keep them whole. If the judges don't like them, it's gonna push him further to the elimination.
The challenge today is to prepare a salad. We've got 30 minutes to do it, and 4 people that don't put up the greatest dishes are going to go through to round 2 of the elimination. It's so risky making something that you haven't made before in an elimination challenge, but they ask for creative and inventive. You can't fall back on a classic. It's got to be new.
Go, Georgia!
I've got my carrots out of the hot water and they're perfect, nice and crunchy. The next thing I need to do is get stuck into my dressing. I've got yogurt, tahini and lemon juice. It's beautiful and creamy, and that's going to go across the plate at the base of the dish.
Oh, that looks delicious.
I think it's creative and I think it's going to taste fantastic. I just hope that the judges like it.
We love the smells, we love the energy, but the question is, with 10 minutes to go, will we love your dish? Come on, guys.
What do you like in the look?
You know what I'm loving is the smell of vinegar, acidity. You've got oranges, you've got fennel, you've got yogurt over here. Super clean over here from Matthew. Like, how organised is he?
And chalk and cheese too, because Rose is so totally messy.
Just trying not to embarrass myself with the amount of mess that I've made today. The couscous, the mint, the orange, there's a lot going on. I'm sort of starting to second guess that it looks the way that it should. I realise that I do have a lot of ingredients and I can see that it's probably a little bit too wet. It might be a great salad for home, but you've got to step it up in the MasterChef kitchen, and I'm starting to think this isn't going to be good enough.
Well, this is the home run in the first round. 5 minutes to go.
I'm making a spicy pork and fresh herb salad.
The last 5 minutes, it's pretty frantic. I'm chopping up herbs. I need to make sure that once all of the herbs are added in, that it's all balanced in flavour.
Come on, guys.
I start plating up. I've got a lettuce that I'm thinking, oh, maybe I'll plate in there. I start to get some lettuce leaves off and they look kind of raggedy and not that great, but I haven't got any other ideas at this stage and I've just madly got to get this on the plate.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Jackie. You're right, lad.
Oh, nuts.
My figs are not looking so good at all. I've really got to come up with another plan now. I have the idea I'll put a couple of Brussels sprouts into my salad as the green base. I've used Brussels sprouts before in salads and I know that's got a beautiful sweet flavour when they're raw. So I think that's just going to add another little texture to my dish today.
We asked for a beautiful, creative, simple salad. Let's hope it's come together. 2 minutes to go. Come on, guys.
There's not many ways I can plate this salad up, so I just pick it all up, drain some of the dressing off and garnish it with some feta.
30 seconds. Dress, dress, dress. Come on.
Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7,
Cut your scallops. Yeah, they're in.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Oh, look at that.
That looks great.
So we've got baby carrots with crispy parsnip, tahini yogurt on the bottom, and macadamia oil and honey dressing.
It's all about the carrots. If those carrots are amazing.
I want them to be bitey. I want them to still be crunchy.
Okay. Well, there they are crunchy. Yummy. I'm just going to say absolutely delicious. I really love it. I get excited when I have things like that because there's just something a little bit different about it, which steps it forward, which is those macadamias.
For me, what I love about this dish is the kind of golden toast and the macadamia and those wonderful, sweet, crisp parsnip chips together are a really clever combination and one I've not seen before, so that's super creative.
I like it. I like it a lot.
The judges are so happy with me. I'm so stoked.
Wow, that looks like a riot. I love it. It looks really, really good.
It's a couscous, roast pumpkin, prosciutto and goat's cheese salad.
Should we just taste it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That is seriously yum. Love the pumpkin, love the goat cheese, love the prosciutto. love the couscous.
The couscous is just beautiful. It falls like rain from your fingers. It's fantastic. And I taste that, and that's everything I want a salad to be.
Car, what's the dish?
It's a pickled carrot and daikon salad. And then I've put like scallops in.
You happy with the way you've cut everything?
It's not precise as I'd love to, but...
The problem with this dish is it's clumsy in terms of the cutting, and it impacts on how you eat it.
Yep. And you've taken those beautiful scallops and you've chopped them up. It doesn't excite me. I look at it and go, that is flat. Ooh, that looks good, doesn't it?
Balsamic roasted beetroot and red onion, red quinoa, goat's cheese.
Everything needed a bit more cooking, but the combination's delicious. It's really yum.
Thank you.
It's an achara, which is a Filipino pickled vegetable.
I think it's really delicious, tasty salad, and we love pickly things these days. I think the key here is think about how you might drop those flavours onto the plate and just bring it bang up to date.
So, entree bao, cold.
It's a Thai pork and fresh herb salad.
It needs fresh and crunch and less meat, because it's not actually about the meat.
But having said that, it's tasty. So, Anna, tell us what you've done.
I have done a fig and prosciutto salad with a goat's cheese mousse.
Absolutely classic combinations. And I love the idea of spray cream. It's one of my favourite things.
It's good food.
Thanks.
Ashi, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling nervous today. Don't want to go through the next round.
What's the dish?
It is a quinoa and baby carrot salad with a yogurt tahini dressing.
I'm just imagining a glass of wine and that salad comes out. I'd be pretty happy, wouldn't you?
I love the fact the carrot looks sweet and sticky and roasty.
I'm salivating. Come on, break it up. They need it.
You eat all the carrots.
They are soft, aren't they? Oh, the soft carrots, they're just absolute. For me, I could just eat a plate of those. You know, the crunchy quinoa. It's delicious, it really is.
Yum, no, that is a cracking dish. I'd seriously consider chatting to my chef Sagazi and do a similar take on that, because that is wonderful.
It completely blows my mind. I was so surprised I didn't realise it was that good.
Amy, what have we got there?
I have a Brussels sprout and roasted fig salad with a blue cheese crumble.
The figs look like they've, you know, roasted too much.
Yeah.
I'm just now trying to fit the ingredients together, and in fact, they don't all work together.
Yeah, the Brussels sprouts. But the idea of blue cheese, bacon and fig.
Yeah.
I've tried to overcomplicate it. I think I've just gone too far and just done too much.
Rose, what's the dish?
It's a fennel orange with couscous, pomegranates, roasted lemon and tomato salad.
You know what it is? It's just a lot of stuff mushed together.
You have to give each ingredient space to shine.
Yeah.
Hello. How are you?
The way I like to do it is present tomato, not always cut square. So some are, you know, in little quarter pieces, some are half, some are slithered.
I can't see it. It's all mushed up into one.
Okay.
Imagine if you'd done that 3 times the size, and then you had, you know, another one like that, and, you know, another one like this, where it just played to the beauty of the ingredients.
What's that?
All of a sudden, you're creating space.
Yeah.
We're plating up on stainless steel. This could be the next.
This could be the new
next
thing.
big thing.
I'm enjoying this, George. It's quite nice.
You got any olive oil?
Oh, they're nice. Look at those.
Now, finish it off. Little rubbly bits of goat's cheese. Not too much, just tiny bits. Yeah, it's the same thing we said to Rose, restraint.
Yeah.
Restraint, and allowing the produce to speak.
It looks so much better, and I kind of look at what I did and I was like, why would you even plate like that?
3 cooks absolutely nailed the brief for an uber salad, a salad that had everything, had creativity, had texture, had flavour. If I call your name, you're safe, and please step forward. Georgia. Ashley. And also step forward to safety, Jackie.
They love my dish. I'm safe. I'm not going home. I get to go up to the gantry. I'm totally relieved.
If I call your name, you're also safe. Matthew. John. Anna.
I'm so relieved, beyond words. Just cute.
There's 5 of you, but only one of you did just enough to keep them from going into round 2 and the potential of going home. And that person is... Melita.
Ridiculously relieved, just so relieved. I couldn't get up those stairs fast enough.
Well, now it gets interesting. Let's get into round 2.
There's all these cloches lined up. I think it's going to be really strategic today.
There are 4 sets of cloches here, and under each set is a category. Each of you gets to pick a category. Within that category, you have 3 choices. And whatever you choose within that category, everyone's got to cook with it.
I'm thinking it's time to think strategy. You are in the bottom 4 and you do not want to go home.
First up, what are your choices? This is cuisine. So you got French, Spanish, or Vietnamese? Carl's going, yeah, I'm definitely going to Vietnamese this time. Let's see if you get that choice, Carl. Let's see what the ingredients are. Oh, look at that. You've got some beautiful veal cutlets. You've got quail and prawns. The next one is cooking times. You've got half an hour, 45 minutes, or 1 hour. And the last one is cooking apparatus. So you've got a cooktop, oven, or deep fryer.
I just think, oh, Car, Sarah, Amy, please be kind.
To decide who chooses first, good old-fashioned knife pull. Sarah, you'll be first, Car second, Rose third, and Amy, you're fourth.
As soon as I pick out the number 4, I realised I could really change everything here.
Right, Sarah, you're first. Which category will you pick?
Ingredient?
Come forward and pick up what everyone must cook with.
It's strategy time. I'm looking at those core ingredients, veal, the prawns, and the quail. I've cooked quail once before, and I'm actually really hoping that the other contestants have never cooked it, and it might give me an advantage.
I don't cook quail. They're so small and they're so expensive, and I would have to buy a truckload of quail to feed my family. So I've never cooked a quail before in my life.
Car, you're next. Which category?
Cuisine.
Cuisine. Vietnamese.
Yeah, but there's a lot of expectation now. My strategy with cooking Vietnamese is that I can play on my heritage. I know my Vietnamese flavours. Hopefully the other three haven't cooked much Vietnamese food.
I've been to Vietnam a lot of times and I know the food, the street food, so I'm comfortable with that.
Rose, you're next.
I'm going to pick equipment.
My brain is going, do I play strategy and just pick something really complicated and see if anyone can handle cooking with the oven, for example? But at this point in time, there's only one Vietnamese dish that's floating through my head. And in order for me to make that Vietnamese dish, I need the stovetop.
Amy, you get one choice. Cook time.
I may have the last choice, but I am comfortable that Sarah's picked quail. I know how to cook it. If someone else can't do that in that time frame, that does benefit me. I think I'm going to go 45.
Amy picked 45 minutes. You know what? That's the best of both worlds. I can work with that.
You've all made your decisions. You all must cook with quail. The country's Vietnamese. The only cooking apparatus you get to use is a cooktop, and you will get 45 minutes to produce that dish.
This is really huge for me right now. I've never cooked Vietnamese before, but I'm not ready to go home. I didn't put everything on the line to come here just to give up.
Now remember, you can use the pantry, anything you want. These rules apply. You have 45 minutes and your time starts now.
Peanuts should be with the nuts.
You see lemongrass?
I'm looking for it as well.
Today, what I want to do is create a dish that is Vietnam on a plate. That beautiful street food, charred skin, the zesty, the spicy, the zingy, all of the beautiful flavours to really transport them back to Vietnam.
Carl, you all right?
Yeah, all good. I'm doing a pan-fried quail with a caramel sauce that's got a lot of like chilies, lemongrass, garlic and all that. I normally only eat quails like at Asian weddings, so it's sort of a spin on that dish. I've been going out with my girlfriend for 10 years now. I want to marry her, but I feel like I can't support her yet, so I want to have this career in food. My dream is to open up my own food truck. I want to reinvent the pork roll, get that all going, and then I feel like I can actually bring her into my life, support her and our kids in the future. I know my Vietnamese flavours, but this is a risky dish because I've got to make sure the caramel is well balanced, but also the quail cooks perfectly.
I go and eat Vietnamese food probably 3 times a week. But because I eat it so often, I just never cook it. So, yeah, I'm freaking out. I'm totally freaking out.
Go, Rose. I'm cooking a Vietnamese salad with pickled carrot and herb garnish and some shredded poached quail.
The first thing I've got to do is start to put together my broth, which is my chicken stock, lemongrass, garlic, chilli, some coriander roots.
Come on, Rose. Come on, Rose. You can do it.
Then I get my quails into the broth to get them poaching for the finished dish. I'm feeling really nervous about cooking quail. I don't really know exactly how long I'm supposed to cook it for, but actually really it is just a little mini chicken. I know you can't serve chicken pink, so I'm just going to leave this quail in until it looks like it's well cooked.
I don't really know what it's called. I'm going to do a marinated and charred Vietnamese style quail, and I'm going to pair it with a fresh noodle salad. I kind of screwed up a salad and I want to redeem myself. I start deboning my quail and I'm rushing, but I'm trying not to rush it too much because I picked quail. I can't screw this up.
Good work, Sarah. Well done.
Doing well, babe. So finicky. I need to get it into a marinade to infuse that flavour. I'm frantically chopping garlic, lemongrass, grating some ginger. I want to put as much punchiness into this as possible. I'm super worried going into this because I don't actually have that much Vietnamese food. I love pho, but it's like the one thing I have. I just hope that I can get these Vietnamese flavours right.
She's awesome at deboning quails. I'm cooking a spiced barbecue quail today. This dish means quite a lot to me because that's one of my favourite things to eat in Vietnam, specifically a little place in Nha Trang. So that's where I'm trying to take myself and maybe even the judges back there today. I've travelled to Vietnam many times. I did a little bit of volunteer work in an orphanage up there, and I really feel quite connected to this dish, and yeah, I'm hoping to put those flavours on the plate today.
Don't let this be your last cook in the MasterChef kitchen. 30 minutes to go. Come on. Personally, for me, the difficulty, you put me into a challenge like this, it wouldn't be the thyme or the quail, it'd be Vietnamese.
You want sticky, and I think you want some edge to the food. And I'm going to blow you away with flavour and with texture, and everything else doesn't matter.
So I've got my caramel sauce, I've added the fish sauce, and it's a bit too salty, so I add some coconut water just to balance it out.
That looks good, Ka. Well done, Ka.
I'm worried that it's not thick enough and that it doesn't have the flavours.
You know the secret to a good caramel fish sauce is getting that caramel really dark, isn't it? Does your mum make it at home?
Yeah, she doesn't. She says she cheats, though. She buys like a caramel sauce on the side and adds it.
Does she? Yeah. There you go. All mums cheat a little bit.
Yeah.
But just, but that's the key.
Yes. Yes. The caramel sauce is very important. It's vital to my dish. If I don't get it right, I'll kill Big Old Home.
My quail has been simmering in the broth now for about 10 minutes and I've kind of lost track of time. I'm feeling a bit nervous because I have never cooked quail before.
What's in there, boiling away?
I'm poaching my quails.
Poaching? Yeah, how long are you going to cook them for?
Not very long.
You going to cook them pink or...?
Quail's supposed to be pink? I didn't know quail was supposed to be pink.
They're boiling to death in there.
Nice and pink is not like chicken. You don't serve chicken pink, so I've probably cooked it for too long. I can't believe I've made such a big mistake so early on in the cook. So instantly I take it off the heat and out of the pot. I just hope that I haven't taken them too far.
Oh my God, I keep dropping my limes. I eat pho all the time, and they're the flavours of Vietnam that I know. So I'm using those flavours to inspire this dish. I'm making a cold noodle salad with a charred quail, but I've never done anything like this before. I want to do a rice paper roll fried. Don't even know if it works, but I figure if I can give it a go, it might be that one thing that sets me apart. I want to try and puff this guy up, see if it works.
Oh, yeah, they puff up really well.
Do they?
Yeah, absolutely.
I've never done it before. It's just something that occurred to me.
It's beautiful. Are you going to try one now?
Why not?
Ooh. There you go. But it's fantastic, aren't they?
It's fantastic.
Yeah, I love it. Absolutely. This is a great idea, but how are you going to bring it all together and are those flavours going to be bang on?
There's so much pressure and there's just so much at risk today. I'm in the bottom four. I don't want to look back on this cook and think I could have done better. I'm giving it everything.
Come on, guys. Pressure's on. 20 minutes to go. Push it. Come on. Come on.
I love Vietnam. I'm comfortable cooking with these flavours. I've got every opportunity to make a beautiful dish. I'm going to do a barbecue quail and do some beautiful herbs stir-fried on the side as well. At the same time, I'm preparing my Nha Trang dipping sauce with the punchy fish sauce and lime juice in it. Here we go. I've chosen the dark fish sauce. It's a lot more pungent. I've got to be really careful about how I use this today, otherwise this sauce could be a disaster.
Go, Cars, get a move on.
I've never cooked with quail before. I've eaten a lot of quail, so hopefully that would help me.
Cut through the joints. Yeah, nice.
The first step I do is I part them. So I take the drumsticks off, the wings off, and then I French the drumsticks so they look pretty. Cook it on the crown and then take it off after, yeah? I want the quail to be golden brown, perfectly crisp on the outside. So I'm cooking my quail breast on the carcass because it'll give it more flavour.
Your mother will be sitting at home watching this and going, go on, Gar!
She'll probably be like, what am I doing? You're doing it wrong. I'm feeling immense pressure. It's a Vietnamese challenge. I'm Vietnamese. I don't want to go out on a challenge that I should be good at.
This isn't just about delicious food, it's about avoiding elimination. You've got 15 minutes left.
15 minutes to go. I put my quail on to cook skin side down. I really want a nice charry, smoky flavour on that quail. This dish has to be perfect. This is me on a plate. This is my love for Vietnam as well. I really want to stay in this competition to show what I can do. You can just sit on heat there now.
Did you get your pan on, babe?
I'm putting it on now.
Get it nice and hot.
With 15 minutes to go, I start cooking my quail. I want to have a charred kind of exterior to it, but unlike a chicken or a duck, quail is so delicate and fiddly. It's such a small bird, it's so easy to overcook, so I'm just being careful not to overdo them.
My brain is just going a million miles an hour, and I'm feeling really like I'm losing control of my cook right now. I'm worried a little bit about the quail, and I'm out of my element with this dish, with the cuisine.
You got some peanut, praline, chili. Yeah, keep it going.
It feels like I have all the components there to make a beautiful dish, but the only thing that's going to stop me is me.
You can do it, you know you can do it, come on.
I know I can.
Don't let the emotion of the moment get on top of you. Just cook and let the food win you.
I feel like I need a high five.
Come on, let's go. Go on, girl.
Don't forget those breasts in there. I've got the quail in the pan and looking up the clock, it should be done. So I take it out, I cut the quail breast off the carcass, and it's still raw. Can't believe the quail's raw. I'm running out of time. I've got to do something about it. If I serve the judges with raw quail, I'll be going home straight away.
You've got 5 minutes, right, to get control of it, because what you want is that quail to be cooked perfectly. Yeah, it's in your hands, yeah?
I don't want it too hot though, do I? It's very important to have the temperature to be perfect. If it's too low, the skin won't get crisp, and if it's too high, then it burns. Are they done?
Have a feel, have a feel.
Still really bouncy.
Kai's cooking his quail breast a bit more, but he's only giving it about 20 to 30 seconds. I'm a bit worried. That's not going to be enough time to cook it.
I've cooked it again. I'm not too sure. I can't tell. But just feeling it, it feels like it's been cooked through.
I can see that there's still a bit of skin on the quail, so I've decided to can fry the outside just to get that beautiful golden crusty skin on the outside of the quail. Beautiful. I'm just hoping that it's still nice and pink on the inside.
With the aroma in this kitchen, we could be sitting by the perfume river about to crack a couple of ice-cold herders. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes.
Got a plate, got a plate.
I've got my caramel going, but I've got 2 minutes to go, and I know I have to plate now. So I place the quails on the plate. I carefully roll up my cucumbers and pour on the sauce, and it looks beautiful.
Kai's rushing, and he hasn't put enough caramel sauce on. Hopefully, there's still enough flavour.
You got 30 seconds! Come on!
Go, Amy! Come on, guys, bring it on! Come on, guys, you can do it!
10 seconds! 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up!
Vietnamese means a lot to me. It plays a big part on my heart. This is exactly what I would have wanted to put up if I had 2 weeks to plan it. So I'm hoping I've done enough.
Johnson, how'd you go?
Right now, I'm just feeling really scared. This little plate of food is going to determine my destiny in the MasterChef kitchen. If I've overcooked this quail, this could be the last time that I go into this kitchen and I get to cook.
You pleased?
Yes and no. I'm pleased because I
really, really listen to what you guys said in the earlier cook about restraint and focus.
What are you most afraid of?
I'm afraid that I'm going to go home today and I want to be here. I really do. It's all or nothing for me. I've walked away from my family, I've walked away from my life back home. If you don't believe in yourself, then who's going to believe in you? And I'm really pushing to let myself do that.
But what seems to happen, though, is you put up a dish that you're not happy with and then you sneak inside your shell again.
This competition exposes you, it does. It opens you up, yeah? And you're gonna learn so much about yourself. You've already learnt today how much. Look at that. Can you believe you could put up a dish like that 2 weeks ago? So start believing in yourself, yeah? Come on. All right, get out of here.
Thank you.
I'll talk to you later.
Thanks, guys.
Wow. She has learned, because look, there's a little bit of, you know, sophistication and comfort in there, so that's lovely.
Shall we taste? Smells good. Great.
Biggest problem?
Quail.
Yeah.
We saw that in the pot, you know, it was boiling away.
It's so tender, isn't it?
It's so tender, it's so small. I've got a really dry quail breast.
I love the way she was thinking and that desire to put some caramel on there.
I love the pickled carrots. I think they're really zippy and zingy.
Well, lots of great thought processes going on, but the execution, it's just, everything is a little bit out of balance.
Walking in with my dish, I'm super worried. I don't really know Vietnamese flavours, so I'm wondering if it's enough.
You desperate?
You got no idea. Every day I'm in front of you guys, I'm learning something I've never learnt before. Everything in that today is what I learnt from the salad. There's sweet, there's crunchy. Everything on that plate is everything I've got in 45 minutes.
OK, off you go.
Thank you, boss.
I'm hoping that salad tastes delicious. I mean, it looks appetising. It looks crispy, crunchy, golden colour. There's herbs. You know, it's good.
So come on, serve up. I don't want to stop. I want to keep going. I really do.
I love it because I can still taste quail. It's quite a balanced dish. I think she's done a great job.
So I get crunch, and most of all, I get all that meatiness off the mushrooms and quail that all match perfectly. So I think it's absolutely beautiful, I really do.
She's brought us a Vietnamese dish that has all that elegance and subtlety of a great French dish. It's light, it's fresh. Because of that, what you say, the quail, which is beautifully cooked, is the star.
Yeah. Let's get the next dish in.
Absolutely.
If I went home on this dish, I would be absolutely devastated. I love this food. It's also my love for this culture and this country. So I really don't want to go home on a Vietnamese dish today.
What's the dish?
I've done a spiced barbecue quail.
I noticed you used a really stinky fish sauce, not the clear one.
More of a pasty one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know in a Vietnamese dipping sauce it needs to be quite strong and zingy.
All right.
Amy, thank you.
Thank you.
Amy, that looks really good.
Thank you.
Off you go.
Hopefully it's tasty.
The shallots look a little bit dark.
I know Matt loves burny shallots, so let's taste.
I'll tell you what, that sort of char, though, that does remind me of Vietnam. You know, all the little street stalls where they've got all the little things on and they're, smoking away.
Guys, this smells wonderful. I'm excited.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. It's so tasty. And that's what Vietnamese food is. It's tasty.
You should put bags of flavour in there. And actually, I just want to keep my mouth's watering.
How's the quail cooked?
Perfect. No criticism, because it's still moist.
And I love the fact that the fish sauce is used, which is very aggressive and very kind of funky, bottom of the fishing boat on a hot day. She smashed it with loads of lime juice, but not too much sweetness, so it is a really fresh, bright, vibrant dish. And that balances the salty char of the quail perfectly.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really good.
What can I say? I love it. I absolutely love it.
Staying in the competition is the most important thing to me at the moment. I want to go as far as I can and prove to my parents that they're wrong, but also make my girlfriend proud.
Well, it looks good. What's a dish, Carl?
Pan-fried quail with Vietnamese caramel.
Carl, we know you're a dab hand with Australian food. How often do you cook Vietnamese?
Not that often, to be honest, because my mum does all the Vietnamese cooking, so sometimes I ask her to teach me, and she gives me little hints, but I think she wants me to not know it so I can still rely on her and come back and eat her food all the time.
Look, I think I was a bit like you, Carl. I never cooked with Mum. People think I cooked with Mum in the kitchen. That never happened. She did all the cooking and we weren't allowed to get in there and do it. And I'd been in the professional kitchen for at least 8 years before I started embracing my Greek heritage and cooking modern Greek.
So don't try and live up to our expectations. You've got to develop your own style. You've got to find out what that is. You know what we're fascinated about? Is whether or not that tastes Vietnamese.
I'm more fascinated when it tastes good.
Get out of here. Right, let's taste. It's that little detail of the, the Frenching of the bone. Looks great. Looks really nice.
That quail has to be cooked perfectly. A little bit under, maybe. What do you reckon?
OK, if that went out to a restaurant, would the customers eat it?
It's a little too cooked down one end and, a little bit raw on the other. Oh, yeah. That's the bit that's going to count or not. Scrape it off.
The Frenching of the quail bone.
Yeah,
I think
did
he's
a good
done
job.
a great job there, and that's showing technique, caramelised it really well. But -3. I don't like the dish. I like things rare, but that's still it's a bit too gelatinous rare for me.
And I just think it's just missing stuff. It's just missing stuff to make it interesting.
But where's the caramel? The caramel is supposed to be sticky and kind of finger-licking and, soaking into the underside of that quail, and there's just not a lot there.
Flavour. It needs flavour.
I'm looking at your faces and I know your hearts are pounding. Elimination day is never comfortable for anybody. And at the end of it, obviously we know one of you is going home. Round 2 is in your hands. Ka, you picked Vietnamese. Sarah, you picked quail. Amy, you chose 45 minutes to cook in. And Rose, you chose the cooktop. So set yourselves up to put up some wonderful food. And 2 of you did. We felt really they absolutely nailed the Vietnamese flavours. And those dishes belong to Sarah and to Amy. So you're both safe. And the food that you gave us was absolutely delicious. Amy, let's say a reflection of what you'd find on the street. It was charry and interesting, most definitely funky. And at the other end of the scale, Sarah, it was delicate, it was sophisticated, it was a little understated, but it was creative, it was wonderful, and we loved it.
I'm so happy, but I'm also like, Sarah, let this be a lesson. Don't you ever end up here ever again.
So, it's down to you two, Cara and Rose. For one of you, your time in the MasterChef kitchen, no matter how much you want it to continue, is about to end. Cara, beautifully French quail, good golden colour, but it was undercooked. Rose, bags of flavour on the dish. Your quail was overcooked. But while one dish looked good, it didn't deliver the flavour we were after. And that's why you're going home. Cara, I'm sorry.
I'm sad, but deep down inside, I knew my dish wasn't perfect.
It's a sad moment, but I think what we need to do is celebrate the highlights, Cara. And there's been plenty of them. That dish you brought us in auditions, that Vietnamese rice with bits of scallop in there.
That is delicious.
Then you backed it up with that dessert.
Tastes amazing.
It was super sensational and we loved it. And I think you made some great friends while you've been here in the MasterChef kitchen. Especially Reynolds, I think.
Yeah. You've been a good mate. Definitely supported me all the way through the elimination last time. Every step of the way, always been supportive, like a big brother to me. I'm proud of him, what he's done in the competition. He's done really good dishes. I know he's going to do really well outside the kitchen.
Cara, memories, emotions, what do you want to say?
I've had a blast. Like, these last few weeks, probably the best of my life. I'm glad you got to taste a few good dishes. At least I know what I want to do with my life now. I'm not too sure if I proved my parents right or wrong, but I'm proud of what I did, and I'll just keep that on, and I'll put 110% in everything.
We're always trying to prove our parents that, you know, I still don't remember the day my dad's told me I've done a good job, you know? It's just the way it is. And if that's your dream, that food truck, it can happen, mate. Because when you love it, it means something. Thank you so much.
Come shake it.
Please.
Good luck, honestly.
Thanks.
Good luck,
Pleasure.
mate. Really.
Carl will be absolutely sorely missed. Like, he's been such a beautiful person.
It was amazing, guys.
Sorry, winner for me, okay? You guys are in big trouble with this guy. Even though I am leaving early, I think my parents will be proud. Hopefully, they'll see that I actually want a career in food and that I can actually do well.
Start of the new week, you don't know what to expect. We think it's a mystery box day, but the judges are known to throw a few curveballs at us here and there.
Beginning of the week, usually it's a mystery box. You're like, all right, I can do this, I can do this.
What if it wasn't a mystery box today?
And then you kind of come around the corner and someone's standing there, and you freak out.
Marco.
Pierre White.
I was not expecting that.
I see Marco and I just pointed him and I'm like, oh my God.
Wow.
Hello.
Stephen.
Hello, Stephen. Marco.
Marco, nice
Sarah,
to meet you.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Melita.
Melita.
Matt.
Matt. Gather round. Are you surprised to see me?
Yes!
I'm glad you're smiling. Let's go inside. Come on.
It's unbelievable.
It's only our 3rd week in the MasterChef kitchen, and the greatest chef in the planet is walking into the kitchen.
Gather round.
Holy moly.
Can you believe it?
I am afraid.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Look what I found. How are you, Gary?
Good morning.
Nice to
How
see
are you?
How are you?
I think I've just stopped breathing. I just can't believe he's here. He's such a big presence of a man, and I'm can almost touch him. It's crazy.
Wow. How does that feel? Now you see you just wander in, it's going to be another day in the MasterChef kitchen, and you bump into Marco Pierre White.
Well, I know how I feel standing here next to the great man, because he's inspired all of us chefs in some way, shape or form. But I'm just wondering how you feel. Matthew, only a couple of weeks ago, you were a dentist, but now you're about to embark on cooking for Marco Pierre White.
When we pulled up in the driveway, I think you probably could have heard us from a couple of suburbs away. It was... None of us were expecting this. So, you know, for me, and I'm sure for everyone, you know, this is an absolute thrill and an honour.
He is a very special guest, and he is, of course, a member of the MasterChef family. But he's here for a reason. I don't know if you know it, but this man here has inspired probably thousands of chefs around the world. He's had many titles in the past, some of them a little scary. The original devil in the kitchen, the godfather of modern cuisine, the original enfant terrible, as he was when I was working in London. But this week, it's not about scary Marco. It's about the mentor that is Marco.
Yeah.
The trainer, the guy that's going to pass on his knowledge to you, take you on as his apprentices.
Before MasterChef, I was a sales rep driving around Brisbane. And now all of a sudden, I'm Marco Pierre White's apprentice. I feel like I'm in a dream. It's surreal. This isn't real life.
And here's the thing. He's not here just today, but all week.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. For a whole week, he's going to be our mentor. Oh, couldn't have asked for anything better. This is so cool.
So, Marco, you're going to take these guys on as your little trainees this week. What was it like when you were an apprentice? What did you take away from it?
Well, I started in the late 70s. It was the hardest job I ever had. The one thing they instilled in me as a young man was that fear of failure. When I was 17 years old, I went to work in a restaurant which had 2 stars in Michelin. In those days, there was only 4 restaurants in Britain with 2 stars. But my dream was 3 stars. That was the impossible. And everyone around me, they thought I was a dreamer. But I had my dream, and every day I pushed and got that little bit closer to my dream. Do any of you have a dream? Rose?
My dream is to open up a business with my family. I want to work with them. I want to have a beautiful eatery. I want people to come and feel like they're a part of my home when they walk into my space, and that's my dream.
Stephen? Do you have a dream?
I'm very passionate about produce and growing my own produce, so my dream is to combine that with a restaurant where I can showcase it in the best way possible.
Dreams are, without question, the most important. Because without them, you'll never achieve anything. I say to my little girl, every week of her life, Mirabelle, do you have a dream? And she always says, yes, Daddy. And I ask her what her dream is, and she tells me. And then I say to her, if you have a dream, Mirabelle, then you have a duty and a responsibility to yourself to make it come true. Because if you don't make your dreams come true, then you're just a dreamer.
Marco talking about realising your dreams hits home with me a lot. It just really makes me want to cook for him today. Yeah, it's only on my back.
A brand new week, a brand new mystery box set by someone who is very special to us in the MasterChef kitchen. Anyone who aspires to be a MasterChef has to first become a master's apprentice. You have to learn the skills. And this week, you'll be learning skills from one of the great cooks this world has ever produced. Skills with a knife, skills with creating texture, and skills, above all, of balancing flavors. Flavor is what today's challenge is all about.
It's important for me that under this box that there's things that I recognise how to cook with. Otherwise, I'm going to be a frazzled mess.
This mystery box contains 10 ingredients, 2 that each represent the 5 fundamental tastes on every human palate. Sweet, salty, sour, bitter, and that elusive 5th taste was only discovered in 1908, umami.
Straight away, you start to worry, oh my goodness, what are we in for? It's not going to be easy, I can guarantee that.
Marco, be honest.
So, what do we have? For sweet, muscat wine and dates.
I feel so relieved when I see the dates and immediately have an idea come to mind. I know I can make a really nice dessert out of those.
For sour, lemons and yoghurt. For bitter, endive and cumin seeds. For salty, anchovies and pig face.
It's definitely scary when I see something like pig face. I've never cooked with it before. I don't know what it tastes like. I've never even seen it before.
And for umami, pork chop and parmesan.
Umami is this kind of crazy definition of savoury is what it's really after. So you get it in, you know, things like cheeses or meats. Yeah, I can work with that.
Okay, so here are the rules. There's lots of ingredients. You must use at least one of those, but what we're after is a perfectly balanced dish. You'll have the regular pantry of staples under your bench: sugar, olive oil, butter, cream, milk. The time? You'll have 60 minutes to give us that beautifully balanced dish. And what you also have to know is we're only tasting the top 5 dishes. So if you want to impress Marco, then pull out all the stops. Now, the winner gets the advantage in the Invention Test later on today. And you want that advantage.
Of all the weeks, this is the most important so far. I need to get a top 5 dish today.
One last piece of advice. Thousands and thousands of people wanted to stand where you're standing. You are the chosen ones. Make the most of it. And don't forget what I said about dreams. Are you ready?
Yes.
You have 1 hour. Your time starts now.
Thermometers. Where are thermometers? I always want to put up a good dish when I walk into the kitchen, but there's just added extra pressure today having Marco here too.
Oh my God, Marco Pierre White.
Yeah, with him there, it's an extra bit of pressure, but it's also an extra sort of motivator to put up a good dish.
I really, really, really want to get my dish up there. To have Marco taste my food would just be incredible.
Ugh.
Today I'm going to cook pork with a date puree, some braised endive, some of the pig's face.
They're actually quite nice. They taste very salty, and there's a weird kind of aftertaste.
Pig face isn't the nicest thing to eat. It's kind of this weird combination between salt water and aloe vera.
So I decided to sort of do it a few different ways. I parboil one, I saute the other, and I pickle some other stuff. So I'm doing it 3 ways to see which way is going to be best.
Really, really hope I do well today.
Today I'm making a frozen nougat. I combine whipped cream and I fold through the dates, then I pop them into the moulds and stick them in the blast chiller. It can be really easy with desserts to make them too sweet, considering that the focus of the mystery box today is on balance. Okay, what next? Praline. To get my savoury element to the dish, I'm going to use the cumin seeds to make a cumin seed praline. I've cooked with cumin before, but only in savoury dishes. I've never used it in a sweet dish, so I'm taking a pretty big risk today, including it in my dessert, but I'm confident that the flavours will work nicely together.
Hello, Sarah.
Hello, Marco. How are you?
How's it going?
Fabulously. You? So
I'm
far?
enjoying watching,
Really?
but I'm looking forward to eating.
Are you shaking, Sarah, in the presence of Marco? Just a little bit?
A little bit. I got a bit teary when you were like, have a dream. Make sure every day you have a dream.
What are you making?
A date and muscat glazed pork chop with cumin salt, some pork crackling, and a refreshing yoghurt.
I like that. Good luck.
Thank you. He just gives you so much clarity and he excites you. So I'm using that as my inspiration today.
I'd love to impress Marco. Hopefully I can cook something really good and show him and the judges what I am capable of doing. But I'm sort of having some issues with the flavours. I'm just trying to think about how I can balance the dish.
Jamie, what's the dish?
So I'm just trying to muck around at the moment with working out some flavours to balance things. So I've got my pork chop. I've just toasted some cumin with yoghurt. Going to do a little sweet sort of hollandaise kind of thing with the muscat.
Hollandaise and yoghurt.
Don't reckon it's a good idea?
Hollandaise yoghurt.
It's too much
Hollandaise and roast pork chop? Oh, my God.
Yeah.
You're scaring me away. Yeah?
Yeah.
Start again.
It's really turning into a bit of a disaster. I've got to try and come up with a new dish. I'm in real trouble.
Whoa. Today's mystery box showcases the palate. It's all about balance of flavours. For me, it's important for Marco to taste my dish today because the more I can impress him, I feel like the more he's going to want to invest in me.
They always say in life you have to have a little bitter if you're going to taste the sweet. Or is it the umami or the salt or the sour? 30 minutes to go.
Come on, push, push, push. Come on, move.
Let's go.
It's crunch time. I need to get things happening. The judges told me to scrap the yogurt sauce and start again, pretty much. I've got to try and come up with a new dish. It occurs to me that I can salt the pork using the anchovies we've been given as sort of a marinade kind of rub on the pork. I'll get on to making some parmesan crisps. I'm going to go with that for a crunchy element. It's starting to feel like I've got a bit of a dish here. I've got 2 elements now, which I'm happy with. And the challenge for me is going to be pulling it all together in the time frame.
The judges are only going to taste the top 5 dishes today. I really, really, really want to get my dish up there. I really love the parmesan, and that's going to go well with the pork, and I think that kind of salty umami-ness will be really nicely set off by the bitter flavours in the endive. Big, bold flavours is my thing. I love eating them, so I love to make them. I'm worried that Marco's refined palate might not enjoy a parmesan crumb, but I need to just follow what, my gut tells me. I need to stand out of the crowd today.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
What are you making?
Pan-seared pork loin with parmesan crumb and braised endive.
Parmesan pork chop. Endive.
Yeah.
Good.
He likes the flavours in there. That is, just a huge confidence boost.
Good luck.
making endive cups with a sticky date pork filling. This dish is my take on sanchoy bao, and I'm going to use those perfectly shaped little endive cups to serve the yummy sticky date and pork filling. I love cooking with endive. It's a beautiful vegetable. It has a very bitter flavour. Today I'm using it fresh. It'll keep it nice, colourful and crispy. I really want to make a beautiful salty crackling for my dish, so I rub salt into the cracks of the skin. It needs to be perfectly crackly and crunchy. I want this dish to be fully packed with so many different textures. I just hope I pull it off.
Yum, 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 yum.
Today I'm doing a choux pastry gnocchi. My main focus today is to impress Marco. I've made the choux pastry before, but not as a gnocchi. I am a little bit worried of serving gnocchi to Marco, having an Italian cuisine background, but I'm going to push it today. Hopefully I'll deliver to his expectations.
John, how's it all going? I had little birdie told me, oh, there they are. You made some little choux pastry gnocchi.
I did, yes.
That's great. Can I taste one of these? Is that all right?
Yeah, go for it.
It's going to be hot.
Gary looks very pleased with what I'm doing today with the choux pastry, so I move on to my pork sausage. This needs a sweet element in the sausage, so I take the dates and macerate that with the muscat, and I use that as a filling inside the sausages. So I'm hoping the sweetness will give it a more balanced flavour.
Well, what a cook this is turning out to be. At the end of the day, we're only looking for the top 5 dishes. And what I've noticed out there is that there's going to be a lot of pork chops.
Yeah.
I like pork.
Yeah.
As long as it's cooked nicely.
Yeah.
I'm going to say I love the sound of George's. George is making little endive boats covered with crispy pork and various other bits of sweet, sour goodness. Could be delicious.
I'm loving the sound of Ashley's dessert, a little date nougat, and she's adding in the cumin. You know, there's salty elements there. It'll be really interesting.
And if she pulls it off, it'll be a great dish. Apprentices, stop! "15 minutes to go."
Right, so yes, sir.
I haven't even started my pork chop.
All right, get my head together, get my head together.
I've spent far too long on this pig face. I am absolutely frantic. This pork has to be cooked to perfection, otherwise the whole dish is destroyed.
I taste my sausages, and they're tasting the way I wanted to right from the beginning. I haven't actually tasted the dish as a whole. I hope it is balanced.
I'm making a frozen nougat and cumin seed praline. My frozen nougat has come out of the mould, so everything I think is coming together at this stage.
I have made my cumin seed praline.
I am a little bit concerned about the cumin at this point. I'm a little bit worried that the praline has got too much cumin in it and is a little bit too strong. Marco comes over to my bench. He picks up a piece of my praline. I'm getting pretty worried at this point, but I'm just going to have to go with what I've got, and hopefully the different elements will balance each other quite nicely.
Apprentices, the secret of winning the advantage is balance, balance, balance. It's that simple.
Yes, Marco.
Yes, Marco.
5 minutes to go.
The pork's almost done and I've tossed through the dates. The next thing to do is add some muscat. My crackling comes out of the oven and I tap it with a knife. And it is sensational.
So delicious.
I'm running out of time. I need to plate something up.
A bit frantic at the moment.
So I'm like multitasking. I've got like the pork, the endives, and I go back to my pig face to try it in the pickle. I turn around, turn my pork over. it's black, it's charred, it's not what I wanted. And then I look up.
Fiona,
Yes.
can I ask you a simple question?
Yes.
Did you scorch it or caramelise it?
Caramelised it.
What am I saying? He knows it's charred, I know it's charred.
Good luck.
Thank you.
My pork could be ruined. I'm totally devastated.
5 flavours on the palette, 5 dishes being tasted. 1 minute to go.
I'm plating and I want the plate to look delicate and effortless, I guess. Hope that Marco sees it and likes it.
Final little touches, 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Time's up.
Well done.
All right, Rosie.
Well done. How'd you go, buddy? Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty happy, actually, to be honest. Look, I've pulled it together in the end. It was all about balancing, so I think I've done that, so I'm happy.
I'm sure in the backs of all of your minds today, it was, please, Marco, taste my food and notice me. You had a mystery box and an hour to cook a delicious dish, but keeping in mind the balance of flavours. That umami, the sweet, the sour, the salt and the bitter. Our job is to pick 5 dishes that we're going to taste. First dish we'd like to taste belongs to Georgia.
I can't believe I'm about to serve finger food to Marco Pierre White.
He's going to taste my endive cups and I am gobsmacked. Is this actually about to happen to me?
Today I've made endive cups with pickled pig face, a pork crackling, a pork and date sticky sauce, and an anchovy mayonnaise.
You pleased?
I am. I really hope you like it. It's quite simple and free-form.
Why don't you take a whole one?
Because
It's designed to eat with your fingers.
Yeah, I know.
Is that designed to eat with your
Yes,
fingers?
yeah,
There
just
you
to
are.
pick up
Why are you trying to be posh?
There's no rules. There's no rules.
You're trying to be
No way
posh.
you eat.
Well, there is.
Marco's staring at me. I just don't know what he's thinking right now.
Like it?
I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
I'll tell you what I do like.
Okay.
I like that explosion of textures. Could pick up on those individual flavours. The bitterness, the sweetness, the saltiness, the pig, the crunch.
Yeah.
It's clever, it's tasty, there's creamy, there's crunchy, there's freshness. It's all in one little parcel.
And you know, not many people could have created so many flavours and so many textures in one mouthful like you have. I like that dish.
Thank you. What an honour. Thank you so much. I made the top 5 out of 21 cooks and he loves it. That's pretty amazing.
The next dish we would like to taste is Sarah's.
Marco Pierre White called my name up. He wants to taste my dish. I could die now.
Can you tell me what your dish is?
A date and muscat glazed pork with cumin salt and pork crackling.
It eats better than it looks. I like the date. I like the pig. I like what you've done with the crackling. The presentation, in my opinion, doesn't show off the true beauty of the dish. I think you've done a fantastic job.
What I'm loving most is that the pig tastes like pig. It's not covered and swamped in sauce. Really well done.
Next up, Jessica.
My mind is racing as I'm walking up to the judges. I can feel my skin prickling all over, and I just really hope I've got the balance of flavour right.
I have done a pan-seared pork loin with butter braised endive, parmesan crumb, and I made a jus with the muscat and the pork.
I can't wait to get stuck in. I like the crispy, crumbly bits is what I'm looking forward to.
You've cooked your pork so well.
Thank you.
The parmesan crust is delicious, and it works very well with the pig, and then the muscat sauce. I think you've done a really good job.
Look at that, grinning like a Cheshire cat she is. This was about balance of flavours, so bang, I get lots of salt, bang, I get lots of umami from that parmesan and from that beautifully caramelised meat. It's really beautiful, I love that. And I'm a big fan of pork crackling, but now I've tasted that sort of parmesan crackling as such. That's great.
I'd be very happy to have that for my supper.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Next up, we'd like to see John's dish.
So what I've got is a choux pastry gnocchi, and I've also done a pork sausage with macerated dates filling.
Now, John, tell me, choux pastry gnocchi, is that something you've made before?
No, it's the first time.
Good. I don't think we've ever seen gnocchi made out of choux pastry in countless thousands of cooks. So well done. It's always good to see something new in the kitchen.
Making a gnocchi with choux paste is very clever. It really is, but it's very sweet. What's interesting in your sausage, the dominant flavour is the sugar, not the pig. It's not a date sausage, it's a pork sausage.
I think there's so many great elements there, and I think if you were going to look at this dish again, you'd pare it back. That's those gnocchi on a plate, some fresh grated parmesan, so a little bit of that sausage meat in there, and we'd have a dish we'd be raving about. Because what tends to happen is that balance is far harder when you've got lots of things on the plate.
It's a learning curve, thank you.
Next up to the tasting table is Ashley.
I'm feeling so nervous. I'm really concerned that I've put too much of the cumin seeds in and that it's going to be really overpowering.
Tell me about your dish.
My dish today is a date frozen nougat with a cumin crumb, a lemon curd and a cumin praline.
In the French kitchens, they call the dish a biscuit glacé or a nougat glacé, and it's one of my very favourite puddings. I like your curd. I like the fact it's not too sweet.
Yeah.
It's got that explosion of citron.
Yeah.
But you know what I do love? I do love the caramel with the cumin.
Thank you.
I think it's truly delicious.
Who would have thought? You know, people are probably going, cumin in a dessert? Why not? It's a spice.
It's given us great insight into the way you think and the way you look at food. And I think you've been really, really, really intelligent. I think you've done a fantastic job.
Thank you.
Really good.
Thank you.
To hear Marco say that I've really got the flavour combination right and that he really is enjoying the dish is an amazing moment. It's completely surreal. Yeah, I can't quite believe what's happening.
Well, one of my favourite pastimes is watching people cook. And I've got to say, today I've really enjoyed watching you cook. I've enjoyed tasting your food. And every dish was delicious. But you know the rules. There can only be one winner.
We have a saying, as you know what it is. The dish that wins is the one that tastes best. The winner of today's mystery box is Ashley. Congratulations.
And what you created was, without question, exceptional. It was intelligent, it was thoughtful, it was delicious. I walked away from your plate of food wanting more. And that is the greatest compliment I can give you.
Thank you.
Well, Ashley, with that victory, you win the advantage in the Invention Test. So you ready to find out what it is?
Yes.
All right. Marco, let's go and show her. Come on, Ashley.
They are well done.
Thank you.
Come in, come in. Oh, look at those. You know, when Marco and I were youngsters, the top job in the kitchen was the saucier. And because it was all about the alchemy, the simmering little pots of beautiful things, those aromas. And it was that kind of creativity that we all kind of yearned to be part of. That magical creativity is drawn from 5 basic sauces. 5 mother sauces from which all other sauces are created. The advantage in today's challenge for you is to choose the foundation sauce that everyone else must make from scratch and use in their dish.
Yeah.
Shall we show you?
Yes, please.
Let's see what the choices are. Marco?
Veal jus. Sauce hollandaise. Velouté chicken. Bechamel. The great white sauce. Vegetable nage. Have you ever made any of these from scratch before?
I have.
Which
yes.
ones?
I've made bechamel, I've made the hollandaise, I haven't made veal jus, but I've made jus before.
If I had to make a decision, I'd make something very simple which would show off my strengths. See, strategy will compensate for talent, but talent will never compensate for strategy.
There are 3 of the 5 sauces that I'm quite familiar with. I know that whichever one of those sauces I pick can really send the cook off in completely different directions, so it's a really heavy responsibility.
This week, it's all about the basics. In classic French cooking, there's 5 basic fundamental sauces. And we asked Ashley to pick one of them. Ashley,
Yes.
which one did you choose?
I picked the veal jus.
Veal jus is a beautiful, rich sauce. It can take ages. You've got to think about the aromatics. You've got to get the meat nice and caramelised. Make sure that it's reduced nicely. I'm actually quite nervous.
There's more to this challenge than just making an absolute knockout veal jus. We want to see a whole dish. We want to see a whole dish where that jus underpins the dish. You're going to have 90 minutes to blow us away. All the ingredients you need are in the pantry. Top 3 dishes, a chance for immunity. The bottom 3 will find themselves in a pressure test tomorrow.
I'm really nervous. I've picked the sauce today, so the pressure's really on me to do a great job. I do not want to end up in that bottom 3.
It's very simple. Make it delicious. Make it classical. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now.
Time, where are you? Oh my gosh, sorry.
With 21 people in the pantry, it is absolute chaos.
Orange. Apples.
Everyone's grabbing at stuff.
Anyone seen eggs?
Yeah. Plain flour. It's madhouse.
Make sure you pick up your veal stock from the fridge. That's your base.
The dish I decided to cook today is an osso buco filled tortellini with roast tomatoes, pesto and goat's cheese. Tortellini is something that I love to eat. It's something that I love to cook. My aim is to use the juices from the pressure cooker to make my sauce that will go onto the pasta. I'm thinking that I can use the veal stock to cook that meat that will fill the tortellini. I'm showing Marco that I can use that sauce in a non-traditional way.
I haven't really cooked a great dish since the judges' auditions, and it's time for me now to really show what I can do, and this is an opportunity for me to do that today. The key, I think, to making the good veal jus is just making sure that we reduce it a lot. I'm getting some red wine, some malmsey in there, really reducing it down and get it to a nice, strong, thick, syrupy consistency. Hopefully that'll be enough to impress Marco today.
Never used a cleaver this vigorously before. It's a bit intense. I had a really bad cook this morning, so it's really important for me that I redeem myself and show Marco and the judges that I can cook.
I've just decided to make a fillet of beef with a palm puree, some roasted baby carrots and button mushrooms. Very simple, with a rosemary jus. Meat's a big part of Scotland, and you know, mashed potatoes and vegetables, that's like a family staple. And I've also decided to add some whiskey to my jus, just to give it that nice earthy sort of kick, and also it's very Scottish. I've got to get back to that.
Today I'm going to cook duck breast. I'm going to do a sweet potato puree and some pickled onions with a raspberry jus.
I'm pretty nervous just because it's a bit risky, but I guess I want to prove that I can cook and that I can put something up that's worthy of a top dish. Getting the sauce right is the most crucial thing.
So front bench, Billy, duck breast, sweet potato puree, maybe some little roasted onions, and the sauce at the moment is just a straight red wine duck sauce. But what's interesting is, and she's talking about raspberry.
But what you should do with the raspberries, in my opinion, is add them at the end, so you retain that freshness.
Yeah.
But it smells wonderful in this kitchen. There are lots of sauces being made, and some of them doing a great job.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think what's very nice is a lot of them are showing that they have technical ability when it comes to sauce making. They are creating some amazing flavours.
30 minutes down, 1 hour to go. And if your veal jus not on by now, you're in trouble.
I'm making a herb-crusted lamb rack with a herb mashed potato and a veal jus. I know that the veal jus is best when cooked for a long amount of time, so it's been just reducing for a while.
Is that your sauce?
Yeah, there's not much. Do you think I need more?
Well, it's a lot of bones for not a lot of sauce.
Yeah. I realised that I didn't put all the stock in.
Andrea, I think you could be in trouble.
I don't think at this point I've over-reduced the stock. I've tasted the sauce and I'm really happy with it. It's more just that there's not very much. As long as I keep a close eye on it, this could be one of the best jus I've made, but I have to be super careful because of how little I have.
I won the advantage today and I've picked the veal jus, but the pressure's starting to get to me and I'm starting to panic. Decisions. I have picked quail, but I have got no idea what I want to do with it. I've got a million ideas running through my mind and I cannot settle on how I want to cook this quail. Stop stirring. Okay, what am I doing? I am starting to be completely overwhelmed by the pressure. All right, think. What am I going to do with this quail? I really do not want to be the person who goes from being on top of the pack to the bottom 3. Oh, God.
Apprentices!
Yes, Marco.
Yes. 45 minutes remaining. Yes, Marco.
Yes, Marco. Yes, Marco.
Thank you.
Today's Invention Test challenge is to make a veal jus the best that we possibly can. It needs to be showcased in the dish.
Making a mushroom and veal jus, marinating a lamb backstrap. That'll just be served on a bed of mushrooms and hazelnut. I'm pretty confident about cooking this dish today because I've cooked it so many times at home for myself and for my family. We live on a farm in Curramborough and we grow as much produce as we possibly can, and that impacts a lot on what I cook in the kitchen on a daily basis. Right, who's first?
Me.
All right. The idea of going into an elimination round just after I've been in one, I dread it. I'll do anything to try and avoid that.
Today I'm creating sea meets land. I just love experimenting. I've never followed recipes. I like pushing myself. I love pushing boundaries.
John, you're going in the direction I thought. Everybody else has got, meaty things on their bench, and you picked lobster.
Seafood.
So it's lobster, scallops, red wine sauce. What else is on there?
I'm using the sushi wrappers. I'm going to be.
You mean nori sheets or?
Nori sheets, yeah.
Right.
And
okay.
I'm roasting that and powderising it.
Wow. How the hell are you going to bring that all together?
I guess I am doing a lot today, but I want to prove what I'm capable of. I'm just going to hope that the flavours are there.
30 minutes! Come on, guys!
Hurry up.
I've rolled out my pasta and I'm making my tortellini, putting the filling on and the goat's cheese on and forming the tortellini is taking me forever. For the jus, got the juices from the pressure cooker into a pot and I'm reducing them on the stovetop. I look around, everybody else has been reducing down the sauce for a really long time. I'm really worried about the pressure cooker juices not reducing in time, but at the same time, I've got so much else to do, I can't really spend too long on it. I've got to get moving.
I have the eye fillet, some potatoes, some Brussels sprouts with some prosciutto, and the stuffed mushrooms. And I'm really just focused on my red wine sauce. That's the key element to this dish.
Yep. Have you been in the top 3 yet?
No.
Gee, if you can nurse that sauce from where it is now to where it could be, you could definitely be top 3.
You've got all the building blocks here. It's about assembling that house.
And this sounds like we can see the real magic. I'm excited by this dish.
Okay, thank you. They both seem to really like the sauce. It puts a little bit more added pressure on me now to make sure that I don't do anything wrong. There's a risk if I don't keep watching it, it over-reduces and then it's gone.
Today I'm cooking raviolo, which is a single ravioli. I don't want to overcomplicate it with multiple little pasta pillows. The dish is all about the sauce.
Georgia!
Hi, Marco.
Tell me about your sauce. Cooked it?
Cooked it.
Passed it?
Twice.
Drained off your fat?
No.
Look at your sauce. You see it's milky. What's happened is, in the cooking, the olive oil and the red wine and the veal stock has emulsified.
The shininess that's sitting on top of the sauce, I need to skim it off. I get it resting in a clear jug and skim the fat off.
I've taken the fat off and now I've got my heat back. I'm about to finish off the jus, so I'm just going to let it bring up to temperature, add the butter, and then taste it, season. Hopefully it's perfect.
feels like there's extra pressure on the floor with Marco being there.
Melita, how are you?
Okay, I'm good, thank you.
I'm sure that everyone's in the same headspace as me. We just want to do the best that we possibly can.
What are you making?
I'm making, I'm marinating a lamb backstrap, hazelnuts with mushrooms baked in the oven.
Mushrooms and hazelnuts, without question, is a magical combination.
Great.
How are you enjoying the competition?
I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it.
It's an enormous sacrifice, isn't it?
It is huge sacrifice.
To walk away from your family, your home.
Yeah.
Do you miss them?
I do.
Yeah. Come on, Melita. Come on.
Thanks, Margaret.
Hold it together. Yeah. So to you, it's the greatest compliment you can give because you're giving yourself. But you have to find that inner strength.
Yeah.
To push on through. When you go home a winner.
Yeah.
At whatever stage you go home.
Yeah, I know.
And just remember one thing, they're missing you as much. Can I tell you one little secret?
Sure.
If you don't have emotion, you can't cook.
Thanks,
Look,
Marco.
I'm an old romanticist. You bring tears to me.
Thank
care.
you. Thank you, Marco.
Pleasure.
Marco's really sparked something in me at this point. I just really want to give this everything I've got. I know flavour. I just want to nail this. I want to do everyone proud.
Okay, plate.
This challenge is all about the alchemy of sauce, so we'd love to see that little jug on the side. 15 minutes to go.
Come on, guys.
Come on.
I have got 15 minutes to go and I'm starting to lose it a little bit.
Focus, focus, focus.
I have finally made a decision on how I'm going to cook this quail. I'm going to pan fry the legs and I'm going to roast the breasts in the oven. It's really important that I don't overcook it. The quail is such a delicate bird and there's a huge margin for error.
Oh, God, God, God. I'm just doing the final touches to my sauce. I add the fresh raspberry and taste it again. The flavour of the sauce now has many more levels. I just hope that the raspberry works well with the other components on my dish.
Oh my God, I have a heart attack.
I'm frantic at the moment. I've got potatoes still boiling.
Watch out.
I take my pan to strain the potatoes, bring the pan back over. I want to season them with salt, so I grab the salt grinder, twist, and all the rock salt comes out into the potatoes. I don't have time to make any potatoes again. I think I've just destroyed this dish. But I look down and there's a section that might actually be safe. I managed to scoop that out of the bowl, get it through a drum sieve. I'm just hoping it's not too salty. I've got enough to plate up with.
I think I'm cursed today.
Never before has a sauce meant so much. Only 5 minutes to go. Come on.
Come on. Let's go.
Holy dooly, the pressure is on. Time's just flown by. Pretty crazy in here right now, but I'm staying focused.
I've got my filling ready to pop onto the pasta that I've rolled out. I am moving as fast as I can, but also being really, really careful at the same time. I've got the ravioli in the boiling water, and so far so good. It's staying together, and it looks beautiful and plump, and the pasta looks delicious. I think it's going to be okay.
I pull my quail breasts out of the oven. They're not cooked through enough. They still look quite raw in the middle, and I do not want to serve raw quail to the judges. So I'm going to have to finish them off in the pan. Oh, this is not good.
I'm finishing off my dish, mashing the mash and finishing off the lamb, and I've just completely neglected the jus. It's Vegemite. It's thick and gluey and just completely unpleasant. Once you over-reduce it, there's no real going back. You can add water to it, but it's very obvious. It could very possibly mean that I'm in the bottom 3.
1 minute to go. Come on, it's time to finish. Dress your plates.
Throw my tortellini into the plate. I quickly chuck some roast tomatoes on. So I've tasted my jus. It tastes watery. I can taste the fat in it, but it's all I've got at the moment. Nothing I can do about it. In the last minute, I just tip a bit of the veal jus at the bottom.
As I'm plating up, I want to remind the judges that they're actually looking at a beach. I've got my scallop, which look like rocks. I've got the sourdough, which represent the sand, and I've got the jus, which will represent the sea. I've made quite a lot of components. And I'm thinking to myself, maybe I've overcomplicated my dish again, but I'm hoping that the elements that I have will save me from the bottom 3.
Last few seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tools down. That's it. Well done. Good work.
I think this is probably the best cook that I've had in the competition so far. You know, I'm pretty happy with the way that everything went, everything came together. I got some good feedback from the judges as they came around, so hopefully I've done enough at the end to make it all work.
I'm worried about how I've cooked the quail. I think maybe the breasts are a bit overcooked and they're not as caramelised as I would have liked them to be. I don't think I'll be in the top 3 today. I just hope I'm not in the bottom 3.
This invention test was all about sauce. Question is, how well have you balanced that sauce? We're looking for the best 3 and the worst 3. First one up. Matthew.
I've created a dish that I'm happy with. I'm hoping that beef is cooked beautifully. I look at the plate and I think, you know, this is the sort of plate that I'm really happy serving to Marco today.
What is the dish?
Beef fillet, pommes mille-feuille, Brussels sprouts with prosciutto, stuffed mushroom with goat cheese, with a red wine sauce.
Happy?
I'm happy.
Beef's impeccable. Sauce is impeccable. The salty hit of the prosciutto with the freshness of those just blanched Brussels sprout leaves is wonderful.
Your ratio to wine to stock is perfect. The clarity is perfect. Well done, Matthew. This sauce is going to take some beating today. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Marco. Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
It's a real buzz when Marco says, you know, I love your sauce. That was the main point of the dish today. I'm feeling on top of the world at the moment.
Melita, you're next.
Sauce looks good. I'm happy with your sauce. Nice flavour. Really nice.
Thank you.
Your children will be very proud of you. Trust me. They really will.
Thank you.
All that emotion, all of the struggle to get through the cook was really worth it today.
Jackie.
Walking up to the judges, I'm starting to doubt what I've done. It was about the sauce. And really what I've done is create a pasta with a runny sauce.
Today I've got an ossobuco tortellini, roasted tomatoes, pesto and a mushroom and veal sauce.
The problem for me is I can't taste the jus.
Yeah. Yeah, look, agreed. Sauce is a little thin, and it's not a great dish at all. And this could well possibly put you in the bottom three.
I disappointed them, and mostly I disappointed myself.
Next up, Andrea.
I'm really nervous. I know that this is a jus challenge, and that's going to be the #1 thing and the decider.
It's a herb-crusted lamb rack with a herb mash and a veal jus.
Where's the veal jus?
Yeah, I way over reduced it.
I reckon there's a teaspoon of that. Oh my goodness, it's thick. What was the struggle?
I was way too focused on the lamb and I kind of forgot it a little bit.
You take your eye off the pan for a few seconds and look what happens. Even at my age, I overreduce things. I just hide them better. You have to stay focused on the job in hand.
I'm really, unfortunately, hoping there's some other really weak ones to come. Otherwise, I'm definitely going to be in the bottom 3.
Fiona, it's your turn to have your dish tasted.
I've got fillet of beef with potato puree and some carrots and mushrooms. I'm worried about the potatoes if they've absorbed that salt. I'm really now worried that I'm going to end up in the bottom 3.
It's honest, it's true. The roast carrot, the little hint of the whiskey in the sauce, the mash, the beef. It's really, really tasty.
What you've achieved, it's quite classical, which is rather beautiful. Thank you, Fiona. You fed us well.
I've done a lot of things right and they like it. I'm over the moon.
Up you come, Billy.
I cooked a spiced duck breast with sweet potato puree and a raspberry jus.
You know what? What you put up is a really pretty little dish. Looks good. Even the way you've cut the duck, I've gone,
You taste it, you get a one layer of flavours, you taste it again, other stuff, the raspberry starts coming through, the veal jus is still there, it's still meaty. It takes the raspberry for its fragrance and its savouriness, not for its sweetness. And I think that's really clever.
The flavour, just hands down, I think, is the nicest sauce I've tasted today. It's complex, it's got lovely acidity, and it's fresh.
Don't look so worried. Can't you see we're all enjoying it?
I know.
We're all happy, not 1 ounce of criticism.
Okay.
Billy, you've arrived. You are here in the competition right now, here. And what a week to do that in with a great man standing with us.
I know, amazing.
Dishes like that are the reason why we eat out. Well done.
that's a huge step for me. Hearing George welcome me to the competition because I cooked a good dish is really great. I'm so happy.
Next up, John. John, what have you cooked?
This is my concept of the sea meets land. I've done seed scallop with nori and black salt, seed lobster, a fennel puree, and also a sourdough crumble.
There's a couple of dishes here. You've got so much going on that plate that my mouth is just in a riot. I don't know where I am.
You need to edit what you do, John. Edit, edit, edit.
What you've shown us is that you work very hard. You've also shown us that you enjoy cooking.
I do.
You love experimenting. But you know something? You've got to know when to stop.
Thank you.
Thank you, John.
Next up, Jessica.
That sauce by itself is too strong in rosemary, it's too thick, it's overused, it's too salty. However, on that dish, with the leeks and with the veal, with the mushrooms, it's delicious. Jamie, it's your turn.
That really dark sauce and then the light sort of parsnips and chicken, it's quite cool, actually.
Next up, Ava.
Perfectly cooked.
Great job. Christina. I love the consistency of the sauce. I think it's got the right viscosity.
Amy.
Your sauce is very delicate, so it's not too strong. So you put a lot of understanding into what you've done. I think you've done a really good job.
Thank you.
Ashley.
I am feeling extra pressure because I had the advantage today. I think the judges will be expecting a lot from me.
Right, tell us what it is.
It is quail with pumpkin puree and mushroom crumb, a red wine and orange jus.
Have you blown it or have you nailed it?
I'm not sure.
What have you done that's not quite right?
I'm worried about the quail. I'm worried it's a bit over. I just think I let the pressure get to me today.
Yeah. Just a little, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I love? I love the colour, but quail's overcooked. And that sauce, it's almost too strong. Like it dominates everything else on the plate.
You allowed pressure to get to you because you tried too hard. And that's what let you down, not your ability as a cook.
Thank you.
I've definitely not done enough to be in the top 3 today, and I'm still really worried that I might be in the bottom 3.
Next up, Georgia.
My stomach in my throat, I feel so nauseous. This is definitely one of the most nerve-wracking experiences of my life.
Today I've made a mushroom raviolo with a hazelnut crumb and a mushroom and veal jus.
I like the flavour.
Thank you.
I do, and I love the combination of hazelnuts with mushrooms.
Okay.
I'll tell you what I like about the jus. I can taste the veal, and I can taste the thyme, but most importantly, I can taste the mushroom. I think you've done really well, and the texture's perfect.
Wow.
It really is.
Thank you so much, Marco.
And it's very clear.
Thank you.
You should be very proud of yourself.
Thank you. I'm so overwhelmed. Thank you so much.
I am gobsmacked. I can't believe that those words are coming out of Marco Pierre White's mouth about my food and my sauce. He loves it.
Yay.
Today was all about the sauce. It was about that alchemy. It was about developing flavour. In essence, what cooking's all about. All wrapped up nicely in that word sauce. And we love it. It was also about identifying the top 3 dishes, and for those 3 people, the chance of immunity, but also identifying the 3 worst. And for those 3 people, a pressure test and the very real chance of going home.
Three dishes really wowed us today. If I say your name, please step forward. Billy. Billy didn't just bring us the best sauce of the day, but he brought us a dish that looked good from every angle in terms of flavour, in terms of texture, in terms of elegance and subtlety. Well done.
Thank you.
The next dish that wowed us was Matthew's. Oh, Matthew, long overdue. Well done. That was delicious. That moment, George and I tasted the base of your sauce at your bench early on in the cook. We knew you had a winner on your hands, and you delivered in every element of your dish. Well done.
Thank you.
And the final person joining Matthew and Billy is Georgia. Georgia, like the perfect engine, your sauce of the oil that made your dish run smoothly, but we also loved your raviolo and that hazelnut crumb, delicious. Perfect, good work.
Thank you.
Well done, step back in line.
Thank you.
Some of you were inspired to do some of your best cooking since you've entered this competition. But some of you did your worst. If I call your name, please step forward. Andrea. Jackie. And the third person joining you in tomorrow's pressure test is John. Andrea, Jackie and John, you 3 will be going through to tomorrow's pressure test. From there, one of you will go home.
I've got a lot more to show, and I just need to forget what happened today and focus on tomorrow.
Going forward, you have to focus. You have to stay disciplined with yourself. Allow your emotions to be your inspiration, but suppress them. Because let's not forget, we have a job to do. Question everything you do. You are fighting for your place in the MasterChef kitchen. Go get some rest. See you tomorrow.
Thanks, Marco.
Tomorrow, I need to try and move past the disappointment of today. I need to get my head in the game for doing a much better job. I need to be focused. I need to be confident.
What I'm learning from Marco this week is basically to keep my dishes simple, concentrate on key flavours. I'm just gonna keep reminding myself I can do this. I am capable of doing an amazing dish.
Morning.
I've come in today with my game face and focused. I don't want to be distracted by anything but the dish that's in front of us.
This week, particularly, having Marco Pierre White with us, it's been so inspirational already. It's just brought it home how much I love being here. I do not want to go home yet.
MasterChef teaches you to operate outside of your comfort zone, doesn't it? How to deal with stress, how to deal with the unknown, how to deal with that fear. And today's elimination is no different. The question is, will you survive? Will you continue this week to be one of Marco's apprentices? We'll have to wait and see.
I'm not ready to go home yet. I know that Marco's going to be expecting a lot from us. I just need to focus on the task that's ahead.
Over the years, this kitchen has seen some great pressure tests. Signature dishes from the world's best chefs. Rick Stein, Rene Redzepi, Ben Shiri. But a lot of those dishes, while they look tricky, are actually deceptively simple. This dish isn't one of those dishes. This dish is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Underestimate it at your peril.
I first did this dish over 30 years ago when I was the apprentice to a great chef called Michael Lawson. The restaurant was the Box Tree, 2 stars in Michelin. Only one of 4 restaurants in those days to have 2 stars, no 3 stars. I was 17 years old, a year younger than yourself, Andrea. This was the dish I did on my very first day on the sauce section at the Box Tree. Noisettes of lamb à la forestière with a Madeira sauce. Very simple. Lamb, mushrooms, gravy. Very classic.
Get closer, get closer. Smell it, look at it.
Looking down at the dish, it looks simple, but I am sure that there's nothing simple about this. It's Marco Pierre White's own dish, and he's all about technique. It's going to be full of it.
There we are. Let's go like that. Roll it around in the sauce.
What's important here is that this is simplicity, it's elegant, it's generous, but it's cooked to perfection. I mean, the lamb is rosé, it's nice and pink. The artichoke is still together and it's not broken apart where it's going to turn into a puree. But it's still tender and it's not crunchy. The mushrooms are cooked beautifully. The sauce has the right consistency and balance.
The lamb is just meltingly tender.
In terms of sauce?
You can taste the buttery, silky texture of the sauce. The sauce is so velvety and smooth and has so much flavour. I am terrified.
Has anyone eaten the artichoke yet?
About to.
My nonna enjoys artichokes, so I'm familiar with that, which I think could go on my side today. But as far as the lamb, I'm not so sure.
Why don't you break that up? Just deconstruct it.
Oh, look at that.
There's one.
Guys, you got the loin
2.
and you got the fillet. It's a really beautiful and wonderful preparation that Marco does to that lamb.
The lamb noisette is actually 3 layers of meat. The fillet is sandwiched between 2 back straps and then cut into medallions. I think, how am I going to replicate that?
Today, you're not just cooking this dish, you're preparing the noisettes from scratch. Saddle the lamb.
I'm just blown away. I've never seen lamb this way. I always just see them perfectly cut from the supermarket or from the butchers.
But today you're lucky. You're very lucky. As Marco is going to demonstrate on how to break down and prepare a noisette of lamb.
When we hear we're going to get a little masterclass, major sigh of relief.
He's going to make this look so easy.
So, on your knife, that's your fillet steak.
Watching Marco Pierre White break down the lamb saddle, it's like watching Picasso paint a masterpiece. The skill and the technique and the speed, it is just amazing to watch.
Keep your knife close to the bone. There's your carcass.
As Marco's breaking down the saddle, he's actually saving every single piece of that lamb.
Always keep your hand away.
He's going to use the bones for the Madeira sauce.
Take your flank off in one.
The back straps and fillet will form the noisettes.
Now, this is the difficult bit.
The skin will actually wrap around the 3 different layers of meat and hold it together as it cooks.
Taking away all the meat. Don't try and rush it. Let the knife do the work. If you mess that one up, then it's over. This is the assembly of it. Rump end, neck end. So then, shape it. And bring lots of pressure on it. And that's what's bringing it together. So that's quite simple.
It's doable.
I'll remember those words. It's doable when I walk past you. I believe you.
It's absolutely insane that I'm cooking a dish for Marco Pierre White. Really an amazing moment, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that I get to do this.
You fired up?
Yeah.
Excited by that challenge?
Yeah.
The total cook time, 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours sounds like a long time, but there is so much to do. We've got to construct those lamb noisettes, prepare artichokes, mushrooms, and then there's the sauce. This is going to be an absolute marathon.
You'll also have 5 minutes to plate up your dish before tasting. Let's hope you have all of your ingredients lined up and ready to go. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, Gary.
Your time starts now.
It's incredibly important to follow the recipe today. There are a lot of steps. There's a lot of steps within the steps. So the key to success is focus.
I know I have to concentrate on this recipe, but the only thing I'm thinking of now is the lamb. I've never butchered a lamb. I don't want to forget the steps that Marco took.
Great work, John.
My mind is just, oh my God, what have I put myself into?
If I don't butcher this saddle correctly, it will mean that I don't get the correct cut of the meats to make the noisettes.
Peel it up, Jackie.
So, yeah, the pressure is high to do a good job on the butchery.
Beautiful, Jackie. Well done.
And there is definitely in the back of my mind the pressure of knowing that I could still be going home today no matter how well I do.
Nice work, Jackie.
All right, there we go.
I've done quite a lot of deboning of quail, stuff, Frenching of lamb before, but not taking apart a practically whole one. It's very intimidating. super careful with the knives, aware of how sharp they are. So I'm gonna have to be careful to keep my fingers out of the way.
Well done, Jackie.
Everyone's going a mile a minute.
Great work, John.
I can't believe what kind of pressure these guys must be feeling.
Nice,
John.
I've got John behind me, and behind John is Andrea. Don't know what they're up to. I'm just sort of concentrating on what I need to do. I know I need to keep pushing.
Good boy, John.
Nice work, Andrea. Well done.
I feel like I'm travelling really well at first. I've got both my fillets off and I'm starting on my second back strap. And I stab myself with a knife.
No, please.
Blood's just gushing.
Oh, it's a big one.
It's definitely a bad cut. I think I've hit the bone.
Take a breath. Just waste your time.
I'm definitely falling behind and going to be a lot more challenging than it was at the beginning, and it was pretty daunting to start with.
They've only just started Marco Pierre White's 2.5-hour pressure test, and Andrea has cut her finger. She's got to wait for the blood to stop gushing. Andrea's falling behind. The other two are motoring through. I'm really worried for her.
Want some water?
No, I'm fine. Can I just get a glove? I just really want to keep going. I'm trying to stay focused. I'm trying to keep it together. I really don't want this to be the end. From a young age, I've always loved cooking with my nana. I'm 18, I'm just starting life basically. I love cooking and it's a passion and a dream of mine to pursue that. I'm not gonna give up without a fight. It's not in my nature, so I get a glove on and get back to my meat.
All right.
Just keep pushing. I'm not gonna let it distract me. It's stolen time. It's not gonna steal concentration.
There we go. Well done, Andy. Hello. Woo!
Andrea's got a lot of catching up to do.
You've made a bit of a gap now. Go.
But she's back. She means business.
Just so you know, 30 minutes down. 2 hours to go. Doesn't time fly? Come on, let's go.
Use those muscles, Jack.
This is probably not the week to be in a pressure test. It's Marco Pierre White week. This dish has got a lot of technique. There's a lot of pressure points where it could all go wrong.
Just broken down my lamb. I'm just getting my bones in the oven. This is going to go to make the sauce. Next, I'll have to get on to preparing my saddle, which is going to form the wrapping for the noisettes. I really want to do it well, and I'm desperate to stay. I want to learn more.
Don't stir it around just yet. For me to come into MasterChef, I've left 3 little kids at home, my husband. So it is hard. You know the big events that are going on in the background that you're not there for, you usually would be. I need to stay here as long as I can to put all those sacrifices into perspective. This is exactly the sort of advice I give to my kids when times are tough in their life. It's the way you deal with it and react to it, I think, which is important.
Good book.
Jackie, well done, well done.
That's it, John. Get him in there.
There's a lot of parts to this butchering that's hard for the contestants today.
Good work, Andy.
I mean, getting that fat nice and thin. The contestants don't have a lot of time in this challenge. That's going to be really hard.
John.
Hey, Marco.
You're rushing.
I'll slow down.
Just slow down. Yep. Just remember what happened to the hare. The tortoise won, didn't it? Do you want to be a hare or a tortoise?
Tortoise.
That's right. Be careful.
Slow right down, John.
I'm in elimination today because I haven't been respecting my ingredients. I've been concentrating too much on my techniques. This is my concept of the sea meets land.
John, you love experimenting, but you've got to know when to stop.
I guess it was a wake-up call for me. This is exactly what I need to learn. I need to respect the ingredients that are going into my dish and keep my food simple.
Come on, Johnny.
Good butchery is a skill, but great butchery is an art. 90 minutes to go. Push.
Jackie, Andrea and John are very, very quiet. But, you know, this is a pressure test. It's kind of a daunting situation to be in.
Come on, John boy. Keep going, mate.
I think John will do well today. He's very focused and he's quite process-driven. Jackie can be a bit hit and miss sometimes, but looking at her now, she's travelling along quite smoothly. Andrea, she's really, really pushing on now. And I think she's catching up.
Good job, Andrea.
Come on, Andrea. Come on, do it.
Let the knife do the work. Whatever you do, Andrea,
Yes.
don't rush it. Otherwise, you'll be going home.
Yes, ma'am.
Good girl. Relax. Really think about it, okay?
I think I'm mostly there.
Beautiful, Andy.
Now I start to form the noisettes. I beat the fillets and flatten them. Marco's face is very difficult to read, but I think blankness means good. Do you think it needs to be tighter?
I'm here to observe you, not help you.
I think it's okay.
Very good job.
Back on track, Andy.
I look up and magically I'm ahead and I'm really happy.
Just caught up really well.
I just need to keep this pace and just keep pushing.
Make sure you're smoothing out the meat as you roll. Yep, that's it.
Get into the fridge.
Good work, Andrea.
I feel like compared to the others, I'm traveling pretty well. And I start on the artichokes. It's really important that those are turned perfectly. You need to keep working your way to the inside and get to the heart of the artichoke. It's fiddly, it's time-consuming and frustrating.
Andy, you've caught up. You don't need to rush.
Yep,
you're caught up.
It's great that Andrea's overtaking the others, but at the same time, I'm worried that she's going too fast. Careful. It's not a dish that you want to rush the preparation for.
Whoa.
My noisette is now where it needs to be. I make sure I check the recipe and read exactly what I'm supposed to do so I don't muck this up. I take my bones out of the oven and they're looking great. They're really beautifully brown. It's time to add some Madeira and some brandy. They're going to go now into the oven for 10 minutes. I can see already that it's going to make the basis of a beautiful sauce.
Come on, Andrea.
All right. Come on, Johnny boy.
Following a recipe isn't my strength, but knowing this is a competition, I have a recipe in front of me and that's what's going to guide me. I'm just going to remind myself why I'm here. I love food and I am capable of doing an amazing dish. I'm going to hold on to that and think of all the food that I've made previously, and I think that will get me through this challenge.
That's it, John.
90 minutes down, 1 hour to go. Come on, guys.
Are you kidding? I pour the Madeira and the brandy over the bones. The recipe says to put in the oven, which will take up way too much time. So I think, why don't I just put heat under them on the stove?
Andrea is now straying from Marco's recipe. I think it's a bad idea. He's the master and you don't mess with the recipe.
Oh, Andy.
Wait, Andrea, this thing's on fire.
Oh, Andrea, you're on fire.
I blow it out, turn to look at the artichoke, blow it out again, try to get back to the artichoke, blow it out again.
Still going, babe.
Did I smell something burning? Blow the flames out, otherwise it'll singe the bones. Yes?
Yes.
Once you singe the bones, it makes the sauce bitter.
Marco says to be careful because you'll get a burnt taste in the sauce, and I really want to avoid that. So I get the stock in because I know that that'll stop it.
Beautiful.
It's always these silly mistakes that send people home.
Good work, Andy.
Beautiful, Andy.
Contestants, your place in this competition is at stake. 45 minutes to go. Push. Come on. Push. Push.
Let's go, Jack.
45 minutes to go, and I'm really under the pump now. It's a Marco Pierre White dish, and there is still so much to do. I take my caramelised bones out of the oven, put them onto the stovetop, add stock, let it simmer for another 30 minutes, like the recipe says.
Really good, Jackie. Well done. Keep pushing it.
Marco comes to my bench and he has a taste.
It's amazing what you can achieve with a bit of thought and care and love, isn't it?
Yeah, that's beautiful already.
How long has this been cooking?
12 minutes now.
It was your sauce that got you here.
Yeah.
It could be your sauce that gets you out of here. Remember, a clock is only a guideline.
I think he's trying to tell me something with that, and it clicks to me that the sauce doesn't have to be on there for 30 minutes. If it tastes right, it's ready. Take it off.
That's good, Jack. Good, good, good.
By taking my sauce off early, I'm taking a risk. I'm not following the recipe to the T, but it tastes good now. I'm going to trust myself, I'm going to trust my palate, and I'm going to pass my sauce now to finish it off.
Good knife skills, Johnny.
So there's 3 key elements in this dish. You've got the lamb, you've got the sauce, and you've got the artichokes. And I really need to showcase the beauty of that artichoke.
Good work, Johnny. There you go, John. Well done, John.
I finished turning my artichokes, so I'll put them on to boil. The recipe says they need to cook for 12 to 14 minutes or until they're soft enough to get the choke out. I'm just hoping that I'll get the dish right on time.
That's it. Good job, John.
That's great, Jackie. Keep going.
Jackie, John, Andrea, your sauce should be passed. Your artichoke should be cooked. Your lamb should be turned into noisettes. You should be thinking of the final dish. Yes, Marco.
Yes, Marco.
Push.
Come on,
push. Push.
After I pass my sauce, I grab the lamb noisette from the fridge. The recipe says I need to cut these into 4cm medallions, and that's what I'm going to do.
Looks really good.
Come on, John. Good job, John.
Next, I'll tie them in twine. The most important part of cooking these is to make sure they don't break up and explode in the pan.
Come on, John. Tie faster. Let's go. Good girl, Jack. Good work, Andrea. You need 4, don't you?
I'm going to do extra.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
2, 4, 6. How many do you need?
I want extra because I can pick the 4 best ones.
Andrea's cut a few extras.
Good.
She probably won't need to use those, but ace that she has them there.
Well done.
Okay, I like these ones. Okay, I like those.
Beautiful. Good girl. The plastic wrap, do you need to take it off?
No.
No?
The recipe says that the cling wrap stays on while the lamb cooks, and it's industrial strength, so I know it's not going to melt.
You got to push now. It's about cooking that lamb perfectly. 30 minutes to go. Come on.
Come on, where's your 4 you're choosing? Which 4? Which 4? Which 4? Which 4? Then put them together. Move them out. There you are.
I'm definitely starting to panic. I really need to get the meat on. It's going to take a couple minutes in the pan, and then about 7 or 8 minutes in the oven, and then it also needs to rest.
Good girl.
Come on, Jackie. Let's go, Jack.
I'm struggling to stay on top of everything, and I'm falling behind.
John, where's your pan? Where's your pan? Where's your pan? Where's your pan? What's that for?
For the mushroom.
Okay, what's that for?
For the steak. That's that. It's getting really tough, and Marco is definitely pushing me to my limits.
Come on, come on. Come on, quickly, 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 come on.
The pressure is really on.
If you continue like that, you will not be ready.
I know I really need to dig deep inside to create something as great as Marco. I'm a flight attendant. And as a flight attendant, I'm constantly serving someone else's food. I want to serve my own food and share my love for food. Before coming to MasterChef, my partner was saying, you know, you're a great cook, why don't you share that with the Australian public? I haven't lost the purpose of me being here, and that's making my family proud.
It's beautiful, Joe.
Making my partner proud, and I think most importantly, making myself proud.
Yes, you are good, Joe.
As I'm putting the lamb nosettes onto the pan, I'm praying that these don't fall apart on me, and hopefully give the judges a good medallion of lamb.
Go on, John, just keep pushing, mate.
They're looking perfect. They're staying together.
That's it, John. Don't be shy with the seasoning.
That's it. Beautiful work.
My noisettes have been in the pan for a few minutes.
Oh, look at that.
But that skin's just retracting and shrinking in and just making them fall apart.
Be gentle with it.
She's having problems where she's pushing the meat down, it's moving the string, and then it's just fats popping out. She's got to concentrate to not smash it in the pan.
Careful, that one's on tight. Push it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stop it. Just I want to get these ones out.
Come on, move. As fast as you can, Andrea.
It's lucky that Andrea has these spares, but I'm really worried. She's just throwing them in the pan with her original pieces of lamb that have been cooking for a few minutes. And she's not going to be able to tell which piece was in there longer. It's just not going to be consistent.
Right, this is the time you need to motor, because let me tell you, if you don't, you will not be finished in time. 20 minutes to go. Come on.
Come on, Andrea. Come on, Jackie. 20 minutes to go. Keep it together. Push.
With so much to do and all the time pressure today, I've missed one of the steps. I've put my noisettes into the pan without tying them up with twine first, and I've only got 4 to work with. I'm watching them closely in the pan. I can't afford any mistakes. And then one explodes.
That's why you tie them up.
Oh!
Come on, Jackie. You're just running out of time, aren't you?
I've got no time to redo them. They've got to go into the oven to get cooked now. I just have to hope that one broken noisette won't send me home.
Come on, Jackie, let's go, Jack.
So, just under 20 minutes to go. 8 minutes in the oven, plus
Rest.
a rest.
On the plate.
Plus a mushroom sauce, artichokes.
Once I'm happy with the artichokes, I take them off the heat. I need to make sure these are perfectly cooked. The last thing I want are crunchy artichokes.
Well done, John.
They cooked?
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
How long did you cook your artichokes for?
About 12 minutes.
Do you check them?
No, I just took them off.
So you took it for granted that they were cooked?
I did.
Interesting. Just ask yourself a very simple question. Would I like to eat them?
Marco has me worried about my artichokes, but I check them and they seem cooked. I have to get the choke out now if I'm going to get them on the plate. As I'm spooning the choke out, I'm just praying that they're soft enough. That works. I'm so relieved. I can see the clean surface underneath. Woo!
Excellent work.
Great, Jack. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Go, John! Good, John.
Andrea, gently.
Yeah, they're not coming out though. The chokes are really hard to get out of the artichokes, and I know I need to keep moving, so I'm going to leave that and I'm going to move on to my mushrooms.
Right, guys, we told you it was going to be tough. 10 minutes to go. Come on.
The pressure is really crazy and I need to start plating up. The last thing I need to do are the mushrooms. These mushrooms will go onto the artichoke cups and also on the lamb noisettes. You have to saute the 2 different types of mushrooms, some garlic, shallots and clarified butter. I need to push through and get these on the plates.
Come on, Andrea, John, Jackie, come on, come on. Where's your trumpet de l'amour? Where's your trumpet mushrooms? Where's your trumpet mushrooms? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? I want to see them, come on.
Definitely feeling the pressure. I'm getting worried because I'm now cutting it really fine with my mushrooms.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Where are they?
Yeah.
Drain them, drain them, drain them.
I'm just pushing through, getting every ingredient in there as best I can, hoping that it's enough.
You haven't got a second to waste. And you don't have a second chance in this game.
Good girl, Andy.
Taste it. Come on, guys.
Hurry up! 5 minutes to go. Come on, push.
I'm pulling my meat out the oven so that I can start resting. Peel off the skin and peel off the cling wrap. I can see that there is pinkness through the inside. Because of throwing in so much and throwing out so much, I don't know what's been cooking for how long, and the lamb could possibly be completely raw on the inside.
Come on, John.
Beautiful, John. Come on, Andy. Good work, Andy. Move, Andy. Come on, Andy. Let's go.
Jack, does the skin need to come off? Down to the final few minutes, and it's really hard to tell without the recipe, but Jackie seems like she's left the fat on her lamb and the other two have taken it off, so that can't be right.
Read the recipe, read the recipe, read the recipe, read the recipe.
Guys, all the elements must be on the plate or in the serving dish. Got it?
Go, Jackie.
1 minute to go. 1 minute left. Come on, guys.
It's time to plate up, and Andrea is still struggling to take the choke out of the artichokes.
Mushrooms, Andrea.
I'm just really worried she's not going to get the mushrooms on the plate.
Come on.
Keep going back to my recipe.
Come on, Jack.
Come, Jackie.
Trying to make sure I've got everything on the plate that I need to. Have I got everything? Have I thought of everything? It's frantic.
Seconds to go. Come on! Come on!
Get the mushrooms on the plate! Let's get it on! Andrea, on the plate! Mushrooms! 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 Good. Yeah, get the other one on. The devil is in the detail. 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Time's up.
Time's up, and it's milliseconds that made the difference between me having my mushrooms go on top of the meat. But it's amazing that I've turned this beast into these beautiful, delicate noisettes. And I'm really proud of what I've done. I think today's a major achievement.
Yeah, well done. Awesome.
Well done, John. How did that go?
It was good. It was good. Thank you, Marco. I gave up my job. I'm away from my partner. I just remembered my partner, Dave. I just saw him smiling. And seeing that dish, it was as if I was serving that to him.
Well done, John.
John, I'm so proud of you!
Looking down at my dish, and suddenly it dawns on me, I've still left my skin layer on the noisettes, and Marco's didn't have that. I should have taken it off. I am shattered. A mistake like this is definitely enough to send me home. This could be the make or break.
I really like that challenge. I think the dish that you set was beautiful, it was classic, and 3 or 4 basic techniques that if they didn't get right, are going to show absolutely in the final dish. And I've got no idea how they're going to go, to be honest.
Let's get the first dish in.
I'm really proud of my dish today. I've learned how to butcher a lamb, turn an artichoke, and make a beautiful Marco Pierre White sauce. So whatever happens now, this is a day I will never forget.
Hello, John.
Look at that.
John, that was an emotional cooker.
It was. I've come into the MasterChef and I've sacrificed quite a lot. I've left a job that I love, my partner who's living overseas, and my family that I truly love. And right now I'm having the most amazing time in my life, and that's cooking.
You don't want that to end up.
No. But if I do work hard, I've had a day as an apprentice under Marco, and that's like 1 in a billion, and I could never ask for more.
I don't think you like working to recipes. I think you're more spontaneous. It's more about natural feel. I think you have a lot of natural ability. I think you have something very special. What you must take out of today's challenge is you achieve more by doing less. My fingers are crossed. They really are, because I hope you've done enough today to stay in this competition.
John, thank you. We'll taste.
Thank you. Thank you, Mark.
Pleasure.
How good does that look?
Yeah, straight up, that looks absolutely beautiful. I'm really impressed. Can't wait to taste. Nicely prepared lamb. Look at that.
He's done a very good job.
Yeah, smashing.
It was nice watching him cook.
And those artichokes, really white and wonderfully prepared. Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, look at that. It's good.
It's good.
Yeah,
it's very
really
good. Nice and white.
I'm really pleased for John. Really pleased for him. It's absolutely spot on. Perfectly caramelised either side. Lovely balance in the mushrooms, hint of garlic. And those artichokes, absolutely pure white, which is great to see. Really good.
Brilliant technique. All 4, you might say, exactly the same shape and size, all cooked absolutely perfectly. A beautiful representation.
I think John's done an amazing job. You know, when you're filled with emotion, it's very easy to become confused. And I don't believe what I saw yesterday. He showed off who he is.
Yeah.
I think today he has. Cooked to perfection.
Yeah. Great start, great tasting so far. Let's get the next dish in.
I'm so frustrated. I've left the skin layer on the noisettes, so I'm hoping that the things I did right today overshadow the things I know that are wrong in that dish.
You know your mistake, don't you?
I do.
As you can see, you've got to take your fat off.
Yeah.
When did you realise?
After it was too late. After time, yeah.
You also forgot to tie it.
I did.
One of them just burst.
Yes.
Pressure's an amazing thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
But having said that, I think to achieve what you achieved in that time frame was amazing.
Thank you.
How has this cook tightened your desire to stay in the competition?
This shows me that I can cook and I love to cook, and if I can do that today, I want more. I want to do more. I want to stay.
Oh, now it comes down to us tasting it.
Yep.
Fingers crossed, Jackie. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thanks very much.
Ooh. That sounded a bit crunchy, didn't it?
Bit under.
She certainly had a bit of trouble.
Well, I think Jackie's done a really good job. My pizza lamb was a lovely tight drum. And I love there's just a little bit of garlic through those mushrooms, which really brings the lamb to life. I think lamb loves garlic like sharks love blood. It's a great combination.
The lightness of the sauce, full-bodied. You can taste the roasting of the lamb bones through it.
Yeah, I mean, the big mistake here is the lamb fat, obviously. That was in the recipe to remove that, but the lamb's cooked perfectly. And the dish in its entirety is seasoned beautifully.
Yeah, although those artichokes just a little bit on the crunchy side.
Right, let's get the next dish in.
I'm really happy with most of the elements of my dish, but it all comes down to how the others have performed and how I've performed in comparison to them. Of course, I really want to stay in the competition. I love cooking. It's a passion and a dream of mine to pursue that.
Andrew, what are you concerned about?
Firstly, the lamb, and then just I didn't get my mushrooms onto the meat, which is just frustrating.
Sack pains 1 week, Marco Pierre White the next. You're 18 years old. Do you see yourself following a career in a professional kitchen?
I would love to. I would love to own my own restaurant. That's my dream.
If you do go home today, what would be the next step for you to achieve that goal?
I would start from the bottom, as most of you did, and work my way up and earn the right to own my own restaurant.
Andrea, it was amazing watching you today. Your tenacity. One thing which is very obvious, you punch way above your weight.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Whatever the outcome, we're very proud of you. At your age, I wouldn't have even dreamt to be able to put up a dish like that.
I couldn't either.
There's no way. So you should be very proud. Now it's time for us to taste.
Thank you very much. Enjoy.
Thanks, Andrea.
Thank you.
Well, obviously she has put the mushrooms on top of the lamb. One artichoke's bigger than the other, but they're little things here. I think she's done a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Good and tight, huh?
It's a lovely cup.
Yeah, good noisettes.
Yeah, they are.
Mine's slightly under.
Look at that.
Yours is more under than mine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How's yours, Matt?
Under.
You know what it is? It's all different. Look at mine. Yours is under, and mine's beautifully cooked. I'm the only lucky one in the line.
I know. You're enjoying it, aren't you?
Yeah.
The lamb is inconsistent in the cooking. Perfect, under. Lacks seasoning. But you know something? I'm nitpicking.
Can I just say, her little noisettes, absolutely smashing. You know, she didn't forget to take the fat off. They're all exactly the same size, and she caramelised them well.
For me, I really like that sauce. It's light. It's got good flavour. It's got good complexity.
This is a close run race, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Absolutely.
Shall we get them in, have a chat?
Yes. Yeah.
My goodness, what a day in the MasterChef kitchen. Lamb noisette and forestière with Madeira sauce. A truly technical and classic dish put up by Marco Pierre White for you to recreate. This is a day that you'll remember.
For sure.
This was a very closely run race. All of you displayed great ability and excellent skill. There was one dish that really stood out for us. It looked beautiful, but above all, it tasted better than it looked. And that's why you're safe, John.
Well done.
Thank you, Marco. It's just been an amazing ride today. Now I realise I need to step back from all those complexities and start with a clear mind and go from there.
Well done.
Good job.
Thank you.
So, it's down to you, Jackie, and you, Andrea. Jackie, your noisettes were seasoned perfectly and your sauce was beautifully balanced. But you know what you did wrong? You left the fat on the noisette and one of them exploded. Andrea, you presented a beautiful looking dish. The best butchered and prepared noisette of lamb. But 3 of your noisettes were undercooked. That's why you are going home. I'm sorry.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for this opportunity. It was an amazing day in the kitchen and, yeah, amazing experience.
Andrea, watching you prepare your lamb was quite beautiful. It's extraordinary that a young woman of 18 years old can absorb that amount of pressure and deliver within a time frame. There's not many professional chefs who are 18 who could have done what you've done. So your future is very shiny and very bright. Just take with you the experience. The knowledge will be your passport to wherever you want to go in this world. It will open every door. I wish you well, and I'm sorry.
Thank you very much.
All right, Andrea, time to leave the MasterChef kitchen.
Thank you.
Bye, Andrea.
Thank you
Take
very
care.
much.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
I'm disappointed that it's ended so soon. So proud of you. But I cooked a Marco Pierre White dish for Marco Pierre White, and once in a lifetime, absolutely amazing experience. I can't wait to see what the next chapter is in my life. It's definitely going to be a new beginning for me no matter what happens. Just going to keep following my dreams in the food industry.